Let's see here. There we go. We are live. What's up, Dutch?
What's up, people?
What's up, everybody?
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
I was ready to say that. I knew.
I got bad already. I got MBL already. Simon, I'm not sure I got Simon. What's up, Simon?
Oh, Hojo.
Hojo. What's up, Hojo?
How's everybody's Sunday going?
Oh, it's going, man.
Relaxing?
Yeah, I got my first video out today on my new channel.
Yeah, I seen it popped up on my feed.
Yeah.
You won't be on.
Oh, God. Excuse me.
What's up, Simon?
Yeah, I'm dragging big time.
How was Houston?
Quentin. What's up,
Wow.
Quentin?
Back up, brother.
I figured Quint still be in the bed.
Hojo, yeah. Quint was a happy feller last night.
Yes, he was.
You guys were on live or what?
Simon went back to his hotel room a little earlier, and he decided to go live from his hotel room.
Really?
Yeah. What's up, Mike?
I got off work yesterday. I was fucking bone tired, dude. I was fucking sleep all day, bro. I woke up tired.
Yeah.
I
hate
got up.
those types.
I got up about the same time, about 9:00 a.m., but I didn't get to bed till 2:00 after that live. Probably didn't actually get to sleep till more like 2:30. So I'm really surprised I got up when I did.
Yeah. I'll probably sleep in a little bit tomorrow. My Honda is supposed to go into maintenance now. I got the wife's car all figured out, running, and now it's the little Honda. I got to put timing chain on it.
Right answer.
I've done a few of them.
It's all right.
Years ago when I worked at the shop there at A1 Auto Parts.
I've never done one. I'm hoping it's easy. I've got all the parts. Got all the
Well,
gas.
those are timing belts, not timing chains.
Mine's
But is it? Yours is probably different than the type I did. And I can't even remember what model that was, but we had more than one roll through there that I did, and they were pretty easy. They were straightforward, you know.
This one I think is it's real close to. I mean, you're exactly right. It's real close to that split year where they went with the rubber timing belt. There's what they call serpentine timing belt, or something like that. But this one's actually got a chain and tensioners on it.
Okay. Shouldn't be too bad.
I hope not. I was hoping to get it in this week, but
what year is yours?
2009.
Oh yeah, that's way newer than what I used to work on. I worked on the I don't know, they were 90s or maybe early 2000, but most of them are like in the mid to late 90s.
Yeah.
I left there permanently in 2005, so anything beyond then I haven't worked on.
Yeah. It's I mean it's a nice little car, a little 4-door. I just run it around. Like I took it to Annapolis today, and this morning I drove up to Annapolis and
Dutch.
Truck. What's up, Dutch? Truck would be great, but
What's up, Kent?
The truck's got 469,000 miles on that old Duramax.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, I regret selling my truck now, man. I wish I just kept it. I didn't think I'd ever need it again, but I could sure use that thing right now. I want to buy a ladder, and I ain't got nothing to haul a ladder with, from Lowe's or Home Depot to here. Jeez.
So it looks like one of our YouTube people has become famous. He was on television last night.
Yeah, buddy. Woody Pecker. I can't do it. I used to do it as a kid.
You do a great impression there, Russ.
Yeah. I loved that cartoon when I was little, man. Loved it.
Yeah. Hilarious.
5. I don't know if that works on my thing. We have this conversation every time.
Try
I
it.
think I think I had to turn mine off.
Yeah.
It was booting too many people.
Yeah, you used to have it, and then I hadn't noticed it in a long time till now.
Well, after last night's live,
What's the matter with?
He become notorious.
King Notorious. What's up, Madwood? Yeah, I don't think it's
didn't work.
working here.
Maybe last week I had to go in there and turn it on myself.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that, but I remember turning it off, and
I hate miss that last.
it was timing everybody out or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do your job, man. Do your job. Mike.
God, man, I keep forgetting about that stuff.
I can't read that small.
Sipping on the bourbon yesterday beer. Yeah, Guggen was actually upset. He missed the Simon's live too, but I don't think Simon really planned on it. He just went live.
Guggen went to Houston, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I didn't see many Facebook posts at all on any of that. Just a few. Seen a few Lep did, and a few that Christy posted. And that was it. It's like, dang.
Yeah, I don't. I think this week coming, you'll probably see some more of that stuff pop up.
Probably
People
so. Which
doing too much partying and too much intermingling, and
which I don't think I'm friends with AJ on Facebook. I might be. I don't know. I get so many friend requests. Man, I don't even know most of these people.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, Simon. It's just let people get back home, sort of settle in.
Everybody's still over there? Or today's the last day? No? I mean, one of the days of the barbecue, or no? Does it go on 3 months, or how long does it go for?
The whole event, the whole rodeo is like a month long or something like that, isn't it? But I think the cook-off was just this weekend. But there'll be carnival and I guess animals and all that from what I remember from last year. Now I'm assuming it's the same this year. I don't know.
Nice.
Man, I'm getting a lot of subscribers since I posted that video. Dang.
Really?
I just keep seeing them fly through.
Is that right? As a matter of fact, I think cook-off in it last night. As a matter of fact, Eddie, Devil Dog, and Belt Loop are getting together, and I think they're going to the livestock this coming Saturday.
Oh, really?
I think so. Yeah.
Nice.
That's that picture you just showed. He texted to me too.
Okay.
I didn't hear my. This phone, man, half the time it don't ding when it's supposed to ding.
Yeah.
But it dings when I don't want it to ding, like when I'm laying there sleeping.
Yeah, right. I'll ding for a message, but let someone call me and me not hear the phone.
Mine does that. Sometimes it'll be right here beside me, and I think sometimes I'm too close to it, so reason it don't ring. But it'll light up. Like the other day, Derek called me. It caught my eye. I looked down, and Derek was calling. Never once rang. I'm like, dang. So I try to keep it away from me.
My phone. If I missed a call, I don't know it until I happen to go into calls until they make a call or something like that, and I'll see I missed one.
You've texted me numerous times, and I never heard it. I just happened to grab my phone and look. I'm like, when did he text? And my phone's always right here with me. I hardly ever not have it close to me,
Yeah, I think he did. I saw that picture I did see on Facebook last night or this morning where he did get first place in chicken.
Talking about Bill
Purvis, yes.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
But I haven't heard anything else that's pertaining to the cook-off anyway.
Yeah. What kind of entries do they have? Do they have brisket or anything like that? Or
I'm sure, but I don't want to say because I'm not positive. Yeah, I'm not positive. But I'm sure, it's going to be your norms, your probably your money mussels, ribs, chicken, brisket, maybe a couple of them, maybe all above. I really don't know. Kent's in the chat. Kent can tell us, but he's sort of playing hide and seek right now. He'd know all that.
Yeah, he would.
Well, let's see. I don't know. I'm assuming he's back to Iowa. Oh. Hojo, what happened at Simon's Live last night? It was a great live.
It was. That
Yeah.
was a fun live. That's the funnest live in a while.
What's up, CJ?
Kent might be still traveling. Yeah. What's up, CJ? Yeah, Simon had a great live last night. He had a little bit of a momentarily shake up. He got back to his hotel room and realized that the sides of his wheelchair was left in the car that came in like an Uber, whatever he called it, but it got left. It was some type of a lift thing.
What's up, Randy?
What's up, Randy?
Randy.
And he was able to contact the driver, and the guy came back about an hour later and brought his parts back to him.
Sweet.
Cool.
Kent does know about the money muscle.
Doesn't know.
I saw Kent.
Does know. Kent does know about money muscles.
Dutch, what was the meats? What was the meats for, or even CJ would probably know for that matter. I heard CJ was going to Houston. I don't know if you ever did.
I don't think you did.
Well, what was the meats that was for the? Is it just brisket, ribs, and chicken?
The norm, right?
Ribs, chicken, brisket. Yep.
Ribs, chicken, brisket.
Yeah. Have you heard any other results other than Bill getting that first in chicken, Dutch? I forgot my damn job again. I hate that.
That's a pretty big event. I imagine to win there is good bragging rights, you know.
Yeah, I heard Madwood wrecked his new truck.
Damn, new truck, huh?
Oh crap!
I think it was new to him.
Insurance.
He's seeing something here saying he got rear-ended.
I've been rear-ended twice, I believe.
Oh boy, that's an open one.
I know. Fuck.
I get rear-ended every time I go to manholes.
Yeah, I was gonna say my wife got rear-ended last night.
That's the difference. I like it. Oh shit! Trying to clean up the mess here.
Oh, you need to stay out of manholes, Lance.
Shit.
All right, we actually got some results. Randy just sent me some, or Dutch. Actually, both may have sent them to me. Yeah, they both, Randy and Kent both just sent images. Let's see here. What do we got?
So George liked it from the back. Ya sabes, güey.
Hey, Lance, airdrop them to your computer and make them bigger. Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Yeah.
What did I just say?
That's what Quint's telling me. You're going to get Quint harassing me next. He's on me about getting the apple. I don't know if y'all can read that or not.
Sure.
Yeah. Brisket champion Taste of South barbecue team. Second place Telstar Cookers. Third place Texas Lone Star Cookers. Which one is Kent in? Which team?
I think he was Texas Lone Star Cookers, if I remember correctly.
Ribs champion Pit Maker. Barbecue Addiction was there. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking Hog Addiction. He wouldn't have been there. Second place, third place. Okay. Chicken San Antonio winner. Chicken fried. I like my chicken fried.
Ribs. Smoke and Grill. S&S.
Yeah. Third place RIVS.
Damn, I feel like Sal now last night.
God, he was tore out of the hangings, wasn't he? Good gracious. I wonder how that brisket finally turned out.
Oh, I got a picture for you.
From Sal?
Yeah, he sent it this morning or this afternoon.
It's probably the best brisket he ever cooked in his life.
Yes, sir. That's about it.
That's the way it always happens. So like the
Dutch
best we ever
oven.
cooked was the drunkest I ever got.
I didn't get there. It is. There it is. There it is. So there's a Dutch oven. There's a dessert. Damn it.
Yeah, I bet Sal's still. Nah, he ain't sleeping yet. Well, let's see. It's only 4:30 there. He might be.
No, he had company for dinner, so I don't think so.
Oh, okay. He's feeling like warmed over death, I'm sure.
So, Daddy Dutch, what is first place game? How much cash are we talking about?
S&S, you got a Dutch oven dessert. S&S Club Incorporated was the champion. Let me go to page 2. I lost something in here because I can't go. No, it didn't. Chicken fried. I think I can't see what chicken fried. What's up, Chris? I can't see what chicken fried won in that. See his name up there at the very top. That's that Dutch oven dessert. So I can't get to that, and it's not the first page doesn't show it, and it's cut off on the second page.
So, Chris,
there's probably a website for that rodeo that's got all that information.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, there it is, right there. There's a Dutch oven.
Yeah, I know a lot of these big events. You know, Memphis in May, they post all that online.
Junior cook-off, specialty award. Desperado Cook Team. Best overall was Cherokee County. Go Texan.
That was best overall theme, specialty awards. And what was that? Best skit. They put on skits.
Wow.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Those things are a lot of fun. I've never been to that one, but I've been to a few.
Yeah, I saw him on Facebook last night. Dutch was showing his trophy.
What's up, Panchuco?
TDO.
What's up, Des? Hermana?
Now let me catch up. What's up, Des? Chris.
Howdy, Des.
Didn't make Lonesome Dove didn't make finals, but you got. They were in there.
Is that your team, Kent? Lonesome Dove?
Texas. Oh, Lone Star. He was Lonesome Dove. I saw Lone Star.
Okay.
My mistake. I thought he was Texas Lone Star, but he's Lonesome Dove. My mistake.
That's the name of the game, though. You win some, you lose some.
That's right. You got to compete. That's a thrill in its own, being able to that you at least made it inside that gate in one of them tents.
Yep.
That'd be worth it to me, just knowing I was good enough to make it inside that tent.
Yep. Did you ever compete, Russ?
I've been to a few events, and I actually cooked in one. That was this SCA event. I was invited to it, and he asked me and Brian Ducharme to do the ribs, so we entered our ribs.
Okay.
And out of 200 teams, they were in the top 25. I don't know exactly where they placed, so I didn't feel too bad being in the top 25. First time ever doing it.
Yeah. What's up, Ron?
See, Ron came out with his pizza burger. Is that the Ron?
I'll put it like this. My ribs placed better than his steaks and everything that they submitted. I was ahead of them, so I didn't feel bad at all.
Yeah.
So we ain't got to worry about Panchuco saying I just poured in a fresh one.
Which I don't cook competition. I cook food to eat.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Anthony from Fire Cups, he's invited me to several of them, but I just don't have the time.
Yeah. If I had the time, I probably got the time. I just ain't got the money. If I had the money, that'd be a fun hobby for sure, you know. But man, it costs a lot of money to do that. Like what Bill does, traveling from place to place, week after week. Man, you got to have some. You got to have some money, and time.
Oh, you didn't help this year. I thought that was the whole reason you going there earlier. But he was. I saw Dutch. You've been proud of him. I didn't see the. I take that back. It's not true. I saw a pile of the shrimp that he boiled. That Dutch boiled. I assume he boiled it because I saw him cutting all the sausages up and all that, and he was talking about it. It looked pretty good though.
He probably watched a couple of Smoky Ribs videos before he boiled them.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Push a replay as he was boiling them, but they looked pretty good. Nice size shrimp. They look good.
Tell me what he's doing. Okay, how much? Okay.
Yeah. What's up, Ron? Ron came out with the pizza burger. He sort of kind of did a cheese truffle marinara sauce pepperoni as his rolls for the hamburger patty.
Hunting and stuff with J and J. What's going on?
I'm catching up. I'm trying to catch. I see that.
Loverboy's doing his job.
I wasn't home last night, but I was watching someone's live. Yeah, it was a good live. It was a fun live. When the lives are fun, it can be boring, but as long as they're fun, boring topics rather. But if you're getting laughs out of it, and that we did. There's Man of the Hour right there.
Welcome back.
I wouldn't see that, but what's up with the voice?
Did you leave your voice in Houston? Okay.
I guess so.
Pass. We had a pass for ours, but we just got into cool night yet. Got into a bunch of texts. I only had a pass for ours, but we are just too cool. Are you passing out stickers again?
Who's that?
Randy.
First night he was recruiting people.
What's up, Tom?
Did Christy have to shake any young ladies down from baring their butt cheeks for you to sign or anything this year?
Not that I saw, but we were together all the time, so it could have happened in another tent. Look, I cannot verify or deny anything that happened.
2A hunting stuff, JJ. This is the dude I just met over on
What's up, son?
Over on Matt and Sophie's natural state fishing in Rock Creek Baits. This guy had his daughter. I think they were in Arizona or something. She dropped a blacktail, and it was a perfect hit. It was he was a proud daddy. I saw it. I watched that one. It's the only one I've been able to catch up with yet, but I did watch that one since I subscribed to you. So let me get a video in.
Someone has a wrench. Can they put up his channel?
Whose is it?
This guy right here, hunting and stuff with JJ.
I'll probably beat me before I get there. So
yeah,
SMBL can beat me to it.
Good channel. Well, the one I saw was a good channel. So if you want to pick him up, but watch the one, the blacktail. His little girl, she had nerve. I mean, she wasn't shaky or nothing. I think after she dropped the deer, I think she like held in a little bit of emotion there at the end. But I wasn't there. Just that's what it looked like on camera. Anybody here from last night? I saw him texting stuff. Mike.
Thank you, brother.
Fire Cup, Anthony.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was active last night on in the chat.
Yeah, I saw him texting.
Well, in our group chat on the phone.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're part of that.
Yeah,
can't type right now.
Almost everybody.
Name
there's a link. Oh, NBL got it too.
What's up?
What's up, Steven?
What's up, brother Steven? I gotta play catch up now. I see all your sending all your hellos to hunting and stuff. That's cool.
Hey, Tom.
Garvey?
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta catch up. Yes, sir, Lance. It looked like fun. What?
I've got a question.
That conversation was probably 10 minutes ago.
What
I
is your
get-
question, Russ?
I get comments sometimes. It says Gar something or another, but it's got the Batman logo like Bat uses. Is that
Yes,
Bat
Bat
that's commenting?
Yeah, that's Bat 13.
Okay, don't say Bat 13. It says
No,
Gar.
There's
It's whatever
another
handle he
Gar.
used. It's
Okay.
whatever handle he used to when he created his YouTube channel.
Okay, because I want to say mention Bat when I comment, but I'm not sure if that's him, so I don't. If you're in there, Bat, that's why.
Coincidentally, we got Tom Garvey in here at the same time.
Guggen just showed up too.
Really?
Yeah, there he is, Bat 13.
I don't know if Guggen was bragging or complaining last night. His wife came home from work, and Guggen said that his wife was upset because he was too tired. And I was like, damn, TMI. I'll leave you
all he's
alone.
gotta do
I'll
is-
leave
is-
you alone now.
All he's got to do is lay down, and she can get on top.
Right, Simon? All you got to do is lie down.
Yeah. I said,
You don't
okay,
have to
well,
do nothing, bro.
you spend some time with your wife. Thank you, Quint. Everybody else. Thank you, Troy. NBL. Thank you.
I did 2 hours last night, so I think I might have been 1 o'clock when I ended.
Yeah, let's see. What time did I get on that live? It was like 10:30, 10 or 10:30, 11,
Yeah.
12, 1. It went about 3.5 hours, didn't it?
It
Damn.
was
let me check real
after 2. I was texting Sal at 3:57.
Yeah, 2.5 hours it went.
2.5. Okay.
Simon, is it still up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's my last live that
I'll check it out tomorrow. I gotta.
I
Yeah,
meant to
pretty
show
far.
this already. There's that. That's the brisket sliced
Ooh.
today.
Nice smoke ring. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, so I had Sal texting me in the middle of
Very
the
nice. Very nice.
Me too. He was texting me too, Simon.
night. The first one he said, 1 o'clock in the morning. Shit, I'm drunk.
Oh, man.
And then at 2:58, almost 2 hours later, this life was wild.
Yeah, he
Man,
was
I
watching a lot.
said so much dumb shit,
Yeah,
but
He was
it's
on the live?
hilarious because I was wasted.
yeah,
The last thing he said to me, man, I love alcohol.
yeah. It was a really good live. I really enjoyed myself. I love those types of lives.
I do too. They just happen spontaneous like that
Yeah.
They
sometimes.
do.
Everything clicks.
Yep, they do. Sometimes it's just a topic. It could be a topic that was last week or 2 weeks beforehand, and just
Right.
just
I
the
think
way.
it cost you like $200 last night. So
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Like that.
there's Eddie. What's up, Eddie?
7 a.m. He didn't get home till 4 p.m. I was wore out.
Who's that?
Guggen.
So I got home.
Traveling will definitely wear you out, man.
Yeah.
Even
So
if
mine
you're
wasn't so
flying.
bad. It was just the waiting around for
Yeah,
fly
God,
out.
I hate airports. I'd rather take a beating than have to wait any amount of time in an airport.
and then I woke up extra early just to get all my stuff ready. Guys, I had clothes everywhere, man.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
What's up, Eddie?
Oh, that was another thing. Devil Dog and Gary was making 2 of everybody in there, and sometimes 3 of everybody. It looked like revolving doors there for a while.
I was drunk enough where I couldn't tell which one was me.
I couldn't either. I got totally confused after a while. I'm like, will the real Lance please stand up? You know?
Yeah.
Then 3 of them stands up.
Oh yeah, with him doing that, yeah. They got a little crazy.
Yeah, Naked Gary made an appearance.
Yeah, they know all kind of stuff about these laws. Somebody was talking about, it was Gary telling Rob over at Rolling Smoke how, you know how that heart is down there by the chat and it's real aggravating.
What
He
is
was
that?
telling him how to get rid of that heart.
Yeah, Gary knows how to get rid of that heart.
Yeah, man, I hate they put that there.
I hate that heart. It never fails. You can't finish reading something until the next comment comes up.
So you have to take it off every single live you do because it won't stay off.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, someone said something. That's what they were talking about last night, and it was a great point. It should, in other words, it should be there if you want it to be.
Right.
And you can add it off. But if you don't want it, then
Yeah, it should be just opposite. It should be an option. Yeah. Not sitting there blocking the comment.
That or put it on another part of the screen.
Yeah.
Back in the chat.
Yeah, put it over here to where it's not over the chat. Exactly.
Yep.
What's up, Rob? So because I'm on StreamYard, is it not popped up? I don't see it.
I don't either.
Yeah, hold on. You probably won't see it on. No, you'll have to be on the YouTube site.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Check this out. There's a bunch of on the YouTube site right now.
I'm going to get this baby to sleep, and then maybe I'll jump on the panel. All right, Guggen.
Cool. What's up, Rob?
If you see your YouTube, you'll see the hearts right now.
Yeah, that's where it's at, is on YouTube. So
caught up 26.
Why are you doing your job?
Yeah, that took a little bit. Up.
Since you don't have a 805 in there, might as well help out, right?
No, I don't. Well, we'll have to go back in and do it.
Yeah, you got to go to nightbot.com and then turn it on back on there.
It should still be on the system. We turned it off one night because it was doing something, and I thought for some reason because NBL and I had done this before and it worked.
I'm done with panels for the weekend. Quint popped in and popped out, I don't know, half a dozen times last night.
Every time he said, "All right, I'm done. I'm good night," and he come right back.
Jay Buzz, I ain't seen him in a while. What's up, Jay? Yeah, I've seen him a little bit, but I haven't been in a lot of lives lately.
You've been busy, huh?
Trying to get that website up, but just down on YouTube a little bit. But I think I kicked myself square enough in the ass that I might go ahead and start doing something again. Actually, I came back.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna phase YouTube. They're gonna keep right on rocking. You just hurting yourself, by not at least trying.
I'm not going to make it a chore. I have some ideas. Actually, on my way back from the capital of Maryland this afternoon, I went up there this morning. I had a cook idea in my head, and I stopped in a little country store and got me some links. So I'll do some more a few more cooks. I've got a few things I'd like to do, but I'm just not going to make it mandatory on myself to have to do it.
Do it when you feel like. That's kind of where I'm headed now that I got this other channel. My cooking videos are have slowed down already. I'm going to be a little bit more selective, I think, about what I do instead of just throwing anything out there.
Yeah, we talked
beefcakes.
What's up, Lep?
What's up, Lep? We talked about DJ was shirtless on Gary's live the other day, and we talked about Mike Hoppel and DJ starting a YouTube calendar.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah, and then Gary last night late, he had his shirt all sitting. He's got them cop cars behind him on his, and it looked so weird. It looked like he was naked. He might have been.
Yeah, and then Gary got naked last night. Yeah, well,
that's what I was talking about. Yeah,
he got topless anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, we are, Quint. We got a little bit. I gotta go in there and make some separations and put a color chart on there, but we're good to go. I was glad to see a transaction go through. I was like, okay, that's what I was worried about. Oh, I skipped a bunch. Lep, we said hello to Lep. I'm having trouble with shorts and YouTube and views. I tell you what, man, your Sunday night dinner, I watched that, and I haven't commented on the past 2 weeks, I think. But those videos are getting great views, Tom. They look good.
I'm having trouble with shorts and YouTube and views.
I think we all are.
Yeah, across the board. Across the board, pretty much, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think YouTube is dying.
Yeah.
Or did you hear someone, the ex-CEO of YouTube or something? Was it her son or his son was just arrested last week?
Man, I haven't watched the news. Here's how I keep up with things. I got them other 4 creators that I hang out with on text messages, and they're always posting the latest breaking news. That's how I find out about things. I don't ever watch the news, man. And if it's good enough news or something that seems important, then I'll actually go online and start looking into it. Kind of like when Israel started that, or got involved with the war. I watched some of that until I got tired of it, and then that was the end of it.
I agree, NBL. He made a pizza one night. I was like, damn, man. I like those specialty pizzas. I can get into those things. That really looked good. With like the leaf spinach. I'm not saying that's what, but if you make one, somebody got the bruschetta, some spinach leaves and all that. I love them types of things.
Me too.
Hope it didn't show my pepperonis. No.
Do I follow Ralph the Baker? I've heard of him, but no, I don't follow him.
No, I haven't heard of him either. Actually, I was just thinking about you the other day. I saw someone selling a Blackstone pizza oven, and I was like, I haven't seen, I think, but one video with that new pizza oven that Lep got. I'd only seen one video, unless I just hadn't seen them.
No, well, he did some cooks on it, but I think he's only done one video.
Lone Star Grills is introducing one for their pellet grill. That's the reason Chris emailed me here about a week and a half ago, wanting to know. He was getting ready to send a bunch of them out to content creators, wanting to know if I wanted one. And I'm like, nah, I don't think so. It's like I got a freaking full-size pizza. I don't want to do pizza on a pellet grill. I didn't tell him that, but that's the way I felt,
Yeah.
I saw the pizza oven on your new video. You walked around the house to the backside of the house.
Oh, yeah. It's sitting right there. You seen all 4 cats out front? They were.
No, I missed the cats.
Man, they were sunning. I'm like, oh crap! The whole front yard is full of cats. Somebody, it was Tommy at Gallery Backyard Barbecue. He commented, "Says, are those fake cats?" Because they're all just sitting there sunning, So no,
Tommy was in Houston this past weekend.
No, they're very much alive. Oh God, I'm gonna have to call him back later. That's my cousin.
NBL, yes, we are. Actually, I was going to say something to Tom a few minutes ago.
Hang on, Chuck. When
I noticed he came in, because I like to. Actually, it's George's turn next week, but I'll probably get some questions together. But I usually like CJ. I called CJ and just to make sure that there isn't something that he wanted to talk about. So I just didn't want to. He's being interviewed, and I just want to get his input, on there. And I need to do the same thing for Tom this week coming. But I was going to say something to Tom, and it just got past me once I tried to start catching up. on the chat. But yes, Tom Garvey will be interviewed. I don't know if we're going to see the Sunday Night Cook or we're going to see Keto Tom.
Probably
But
both.
Yeah,
actually, I wanted to see Marie too, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
that was one of my cousins that lives in Houston, Texas, giving me a call. I hadn't talked to him in a while.
Wide open lens.
I thought you needed another rescue call.
I know what it is. I posted that on Facebook earlier, and he watched that new video, and he commented on Facebook, and then that's why he's calling, because I commented back to him. He's just wanting to catch up, I'm sure.
Anybody seen Wepner? I haven't seen Wepner this evening.
Whose live was he on?
I haven't. No, I haven't.
Yesterday, somebody's live.
Yeah, he was on somebody's live yesterday.
Yeah, he was in. I saw him last night.
Okay.
What about Kyle? I haven't seen Kyle in a minute.
He was in my life.
Kyle was there last night.
Yeah, he sent out 10 memberships to my channel.
Yeah, he sure did.
Yeah, that and Gary's live. He's on Gary's live both.
It's me that's been missing in action.
Jeff Wepner might have been on Rob's live the other day. I seen him in somebody's live just a day or two ago.
Yeah, I cannot remember.
Yeah, I've seen him recently, but I couldn't tell you when.
Yeah, me either.
I'm calling senior moments. So I went to this model train show this morning, and when I got up there, I said, as soon as I walked in the door, I saw all these huge trains, scale, 0 scale, G scales. G scale is actually a train that goes outside. I said, man, I should have known better. I said, going up here to Annapolis, this is where all the damn money is. And, all the political people, the capital of Maryland. This is all gonna be big stuff. They ain't gonna have nothing here for these little poor white boy out of Southern Maryland. I went in there, and there was one guy, the last row. He gave me. I saw a box of HO stuff, and he had a sign on there. He says, "Please take it. It's free." It was pretty much the only HO scale there. Everything else was O and larger. Couldn't believe it. But he gave me the whole box. Anybody who could have got it could have picked it up. What's up, Bat?
I guess HO's out of favor now.
What's that?
HO scale is probably out of favor. Nobody wants to mess with it anymore.
It's a less expensive way to get into the hobby. So you have an N scale, which is even smaller yet. An N scale it's truly about as thick as my finger is wide. HO is about 2 inches, and then the O it just starts getting bigger and bigger. But it was the majority of it was O. To get a O scale engine, anything that's new, locomotive, those things could be $500. I was like, nah, I'll spend $20 and find some parts on eBay, and I'll fix it up and get it going.
Dang, Kent. He's been the last 3 days
cooking
barbecue. Now here he is cooking ribs right now.
No, actually, I don't think he. Well, he might have. Yeah, he did cook that at C's.
Dang.
What rub did you get?
He's trying that new rub.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get it. Yeah, hold on. The magic rib. Yeah.
The magic rib?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get it.
Is it good? Have you tasted it?
I think he did taste it. He showed it last night.
For the public, or it was already out?
This is the sample test. You're supposed to be giving Steve feedback on these sample bottles. They're like generic labeled.
Okay. Magic ribs.
Well, this is just the working name. He's gonna name it something else, but he just give it a title, and because it's like a test sample, right? Really, he wants to have people try it out, see what they think, if it needs anything.
What does it taste like?
Yeah.
So it tastes a little bit like smoke bomb and
sweet and spicier.
The original, kind of both like the original and the smoke bomb.
Nice. Let me taste it real quick. Let me dip my finger.
Yeah.
Hey Rob, I need some catfish. I know where you can order some online that tastes really good. Simmons Catfish out of Yazoo City, Mississippi. That's some good tasting catfish. They're already filleted. They're
So
frozen. They're frozen. They get to you frozen, but they're good.
what's the ooh for, Simon?
Tiny little bit of heat. Just a little kiss.
Un besito.
But it's savory, like it almost tastes like gator shake. But it's smoky, like smoke bomb.
Right.
Oh man, can't wait to get my
There's
hands on
sweet,
that.
nothing sweet in it.
What's that?
Nothing sweet to it.
A little bit of sweet. Yeah.
Hey Tom, I don't have a lane, but Lance does. He's got that little Vivor electric griddle. Well, it's a griddle, and you fold it up, and it's a sandwich press.
Yeah, that
I
panini.
don't have a Vivor griddle.
Yeah, well, there's
there's
Kyle
Kyle.
right there. Someone was asked about Kyle, Eddie, or George was. Must have been looking at the Vivo electric. So that's the electric. They have a 22-inch electric griddle instead of the gas griddle. I think that's what he's maybe referring
See?
to. Yeah,
They made it to San Antonio.
Yeah, he said it says
Of course,
electric griddle. I don't know how big he needs, but that little one you got to fold out, and it's the
falling
griddle.
out. Yeah, it's plenty big for.
They're the armrests on my wheelchair.
Oh, got you.
I left them in the car because I had to take the wheelchair apart to fit it in my ride home,
Yeah.
Okay.
and it was dark, so I know where he put them.
Oh, got you.
They were using Uncle Steve's Gator Shake. Man, the chat's going crazy here again.
How many people watching, sir?
Loves Pig Shake. Daddy Dutch approved. I want to get that. I'd be curious to see what this, how this. I thought there would be maybe a little sweet hint of sweet in it, because I will put just a very light dusting of the sweet dessert shake as a finish dust on ribs. If I get them too hot,
Mm-hmm.
That's what I did in my last video.
yeah, I do like doing that. I just
Sweet
sent a
heat.
guy.
Yep, this is Daddy Dutch's sweet heat.
Yeah, I got some of that.
Yeah,
What's
me
up,
too.
David?
I need to cook some barbecue, man. I've got all these rubs, and I haven't used any of them yet. They're gonna get stale on me.
I sent a guy in Montana a bottle, those little sample bottles that I bought from Uncle Steve.
Yes, sir.
I just sent him a bottle of each because he's going to do me a favor. I got a train that's above my skills. He's going to put all new axles in it and gears. So I shipped it to Montana, and I put a bottle of each in the box with the train. And he said as soon as he got it, he's put that dessert shake. He made bacon the next morning, and he took the bacon with the dessert shake. He said, man, it was really different. He said, it's really good. I haven't talked to him since beginning of the week, so I don't know if he used the SPG or not.
Did you see my short I did on a couple of days ago?
What's up, David?
That's cooking bacon in a pot.
Yeah, I
Oh.
saw it in the pot. Have you ever cooked bacon in a pot? Simon is lucky almost.
Simon is lucky I lost my knife this weekend. I don't know what that means, but
Oh, he told me a few weeks ago he's gonna slash my tires.
oh,
Did anybody make a trailer for the wheelchair?
Probably Randy could.
Yeah, I didn't know if I know that it was talked about. I didn't know if it ever happened or not. I didn't see Zach around at all. I saw him in Facebook more than anything.
Yeah, he was on. But he was one of the guys that just kept walking around with everybody else around the grounds.
Any putazos, Seven?
Not that I saw, but there was a lot of people like ready to go to the floor because they're drunk. That's crazy, you know. I had one guy. I saw one guy being held up by two guys and staggering. You know, down the.
Did Zach participate or was he just there?
He was just there to a party like the rest of us.
Okay, because I know he's been doing some competition.
Yeah.
Barbecue too.
Time to slow down.
Yeah, I rode Eddie pretty hard on the first two nights.
It's all right. I saw. I heard you made a comment on this I think last week, Troy. It sounded good. Their names will be mentioned.
Allegedly white girls.
People got white girl wasted.
That must have been a white girl saying Lep post. He had a picture of him and some little white girl. I forget what it said. We've been hanging out. I don't know. I don't remember what it said. Must have been her.
So, Dutch, I don't know if you heard me say anything earlier, if you heard us say anything about that shrimp that you boiled. It looked good. I'm just curious, did it taste as good as it looked? Be honest.
So the ribs were pretty good. So were the burnt ends on the last day, and the brisket was fantastic. Day one, the first day.
Is that right?
I seen Grumpus in the picture. I don't
Yeah.
on the social
Yeah, he was
media
there.
platform. I seen them.
Yeah, he was there.
I saw Grumpus in a picture. I saw Eddie photobomb a picture. He was in the back.
Big up by him.
Is that right? Yeah, I didn't see that picture
Yeah,
Big
that's
up
from
by
the
him. Big up by him.
yet. Do
Do your job, lover boy.
is that Franco?
No, it's, Grumpus.
Yeah, that's
No,
Grumpus.
behind Grumpus.
That is Johnny
That's
Mags.
what
It's
Oh,
Johnny
okay.
Mags.
Max.
Johnny Bag. There you go. That's it.
Papa Texas.
Papa
Oh,
Oh
Texas.
yeah, sure enough.
Te miras
He's got
chingón,
his-
man.
He got his glow in the dark.
Guapo.
You can't lose me.
Shout out, Daddy Dutch.
Let me see what else I can show you.
What I was like, you can show anything you want.
These are the rest of these are videos. Let me see. Oh, here's Zach and James.
Oh, right on.
No, okay.
Oh, James made it there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wepa,
That-
man.
yeah.
There's that shifter dude.
Yep.
Yeah. I saw him in one picture where he laid across someone's lap.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. I've seen that too.
Did I take
That
that
was
picture?
awesome right there to see that.
Oh, yeah. Let me show you that. Hold on. I gotta scroll back a lot though.
It looked like those two, they were in love or something, ¿verdad? Los dos.
Oh, right here.
It was all Steve. Okay.
There it
Yeah,
is.
that's it.
Don't that one.
That's a good picture. Hey, that'd be a good Christmas card right there, Simon.
Phone.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Troy V. Oh, good gracious.
Mhm.
Hey, Eddie. Eddie's going to want to see this.
Oh yeah, I seen Canta Brother showed the link for Uncle Steve on the
There you go,
news.
Eddie.
What's up,
Roger's
Eric?
calling back. Eric. So Steve did the seafood, then he's saying. It looked good. Oh, you got it too.
There you go, Lance. I mean, Quint.
Yeah.
Lance, I got my new hat the other day, and it's freaking fantastic.
Yeah, he got the two-tone. I like them hats, man. I tell you what, I wish I could sell nothing but fitted hats. They stitch so nicely. Man, I can hoop a hat, a fitted hat, and I can leave the building, go do whatever else I want to do. If I put a trucker hat on there, it's not just this company. It's always the trucker hats. I got to babysit. I can't leave the area. I got to stay there, wait for the machine to break, especially when you're doing shaded puff letters, because if that thread breaks and that machine runs on for another 30 seconds, 45 seconds, trying to get that machine back to where the thread broke and make them overlap properly and not look funky, that's a job. If it was just a flat stitch, it would be all right. But
Hey,
thank you, Eric.
Kent, did you get the close up one of Papa Texas? The one you just sent me? Damn, Eric. All right, congratulations, dude. Hope everything goes well, man.
What is about his baby?
Yeah,
I know his baby's due any day, isn't she?
that's what you just said.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I'll post a picture.
Go one up. Oh no, go like 4 down. It'll
4
be
down.
his next comment. Yeah, it'll be his next comment.
Congrats again,
Baby
man.
watch. Yeah, congratulations, Eric. I know this was one y'all been waiting for. I knew it was coming around the corner. That's great, man. Really
Mhm.
good.
Kids are a lot of fun. And expensive.
Yeah, wait till good old teen years.
They talk back. Damn, they talk back.
Well, you had girls, right?
I got 2 girls and a boy.
Oh, you have a boy. Okay. How was the boy?
Yeah.
Was he quiet?
My son's 30 years old. Yeah.
Dang.
Don't worry.
He's about 7'1", 7'2", somewhere around there. He's tall. He's really tall.
Sheesh. Yeah, that one can.
Tapped up the
Why
like.
Yeah.
it doesn't work?
A picture of it one of these days. I got the black version of it now on Eric. He's got the Eric got the blue one. I got this is the one that Ricer opted out on. The blue splash.
That looks nice, man.
The blue splash.
Yeah.
I like that.
He did away with.
Yeah, waffle.
Yeah, I like the looks of that one.
So are fitted caps more expensive than the like truckers? No.
Nope.
What does a fitted hat come in? Extra large, large, and medium, and small, or
Sizes. I think it's
size ranges? Because they usually have that flex band in them.
yeah. These are like flex fit, but they're not like flex fit.
This is
Okay.
a fitted cap. Mine's an 8.
Okay.
Yeah, 7 3/4 is the biggest you can get.
Okay, I like the actual size because I bought those flex things for, and after you sweat in it for a while, it loses that elasticity, you know.
Eric got one. Eric, what do you think about the fitted hat? I had to pull out old text message. I think Eric got a 6.
I wear like I got a big head. I wear like a 7 5/8 or something like that. I done forgot.
You can get a 5/8.
So my cowboy hat is a 7 7/8, and it barely fits. I can only wear it when I got my hair this short.
Look at the head on that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 5/8. That's my hat size.
Eric got a 7.5.
I'm around there, somewhere around there. Not
Wepner
quite sure.
got a 7 5/8.
Damn, bunch of big headed people out there.
Yep.
More
Yeah,
brain.
Amish.
Que me das chingón, mato.
It still doesn't fit right. I need a full size 8.
Good. Pecans with sweet desserts.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks a little
high
snug.
it's a little high here.
Yeah, come down a little bit.
If I could, I would.
When I get a hat too tight like that, it puts pressure on your head and it starts hurting after a while, you know.
Yeah, you have a headache later.
Yeah. These caps that do that to me sometime I have to readjust them. It's just too
What's up, Al?
tight.
Hey,
What's going on now?
don't need to make no excuses. That's one rule amongst men and women. family first. You know, you got to make your family work first.
Absolutely.
Eric, golly.
My son got his first grill already too. It's a mini kids Weber grill.
Nice.
It is, CJ. I was talking about you today, CJ. I went to this country store, and they just opened up. They took over for a place that it was a country store before, but the man just had a massive heart attack and died. Well, this family took it over maybe a year ago, and I was in there looking at their meat box, and what's inside their meat box is oxtails. That's the first time I've seen oxtails around here. And I was telling her about CJ and Alicia Jones in Texas, and this man always cooks oxtails. He's talked about how good they are.
They are good.
And I said, I'm gonna try them. I said, but they have to be cooked right. She says, oh yeah. She prefers them in a stew.
That's what I do.
I said, well, I was going to say braising. I'm like, a braising seems like it's best way to cook it. White shirt crew.
Yep.
So I guess he got the blood stains out the shirt. Then, huh?
Yeah, that's one of them real tough cuts that you definitely got to braise at some point, you know.
Yeah. So good though.
Beef cheeks, I like to smoke them first, get a good smoke, and then put them in a braise to break them down.
Yep.
I want to braise them, but I want to cook them up in some collards. I want to have them with collards.
I got a video I did. God, man, it's probably been 4 years now, and it's an oxtail stew. That's exactly what it is. Gets a little red wine in it. It's good. It's really good. I did it cast iron cooking.
I want to do that. I'm a big kale fan, a kale lover, or collards, spinach, any of the greens. I love greens.
I wasn't raised around kale too much until I married my third wife, and she loved kale, so she started buying it, and I liked it. It was good, but I was mainly raised on either turnip greens or collards down here.
Yeah.
We didn't know what kale was.
Don't get too many turnip greens around here. We can, but your collards and kale.
What I remember about collard greens, Mama wouldn't pick them out of the field until they had their first frost.
First frost, exactly right.
Yeah.
And even then, my mom, she preferred to have the curly kale.
Yeah.
A little fancy kale.
My TV is like about 6 seconds behind the live.
I thought I was.
Go ahead.
I was replying to Kyle. I thought I was done after my third one too, but I got number 4.
What's up, Al?
Right behind me in there somewhere.
Yeah, I was going to just tell Kyle the weather sucks here in California, man. We get rain almost every week.
Now, we didn't only eat the turnip green. We ate the actual turnip, too. We'd cook that down and eat the turnips. The root.
Yeah.
Never had a turnip.
Me neither.
I'm not crazy over them, but they're all right.
I'm not either. I don't care how much salt and pepper you put on them. There's a guy I used to hang around with. He grew them. And every time I went in his backyard, you had to hang with him. And he'd pull one right out of the ground, wrench it off the garden hose, and bite into it. I was like, God, man.
No, I've never done that. They're always cooked, but I don't know. It's kind of hard. To me, they're kind of like a rutabaga, kind of.
9.5 pound shank. Good God. Yes, they are like a rutabaga.
Yeah.
It doesn't. That later.
My folks, man, they're from old school. They're from like born in 1919 and 1921. So they ate all that old school Southern food. And I probably haven't had turnips since I left home. I'm talking not turnip greens, but the actual turnip. I know I haven't. I hadn't had that since I left home.
Almost like a radish, right?
Well, it's big.
A huge ass radish.
Yeah, it's probably about 2 inches in diameter, though. Yeah.
I don't think I've had it before.
Yeah, they're about this big, and they just boil them down. I reckon. I don't know.
If I remember correctly, I think she had 5 something a pound on them oxtail.
Dang, that ain't bad. Not really.
It's a little shop. I'll be back in there.
I mean, the reason I say that, it wouldn't take a whole lot to make a stew. You know, a couple of pounds, you're set. You know.
Yeah. But I was hoping CJ would hear me. Maybe he would chime in to what he give thought to whether or not that would work. I think it's going to work. I might even throw a little bit of. I mean, I could even throw a shank in there to help season it up, but I don't know if that's going to mess the oxtail flavoring up or not.
You talking about a smoked pork shank?
And with the oxtail with the greens,
it probably wouldn't hurt it.
Nope. It'd probably help it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. More flavor.
That's Storyland's.
I mix beef and pork for sausage. It works, you know.
Yep.
Better get one of them smoked turkey legs and throw off in there, or ham hock, or I mean, you already said shank. What else do they use? About it, I guess.
To rinse them and eat them. Yeah, Buzz. This guy Jay, it just. I mean, he just grew them, and that's what you had to do. If you're going to go over there, that's what you had to do. Let's go get a turnip. Okay.
Are they that bad tasting?
Not Jay, it's Ray, not Jay. It's Ray. His name was Ray, not Jay.
What do they taste like? Gnats?
I didn't like them. You know, it's nothing like a radish. To me, I mean, I guess it's on the lines of a radish, but I just didn't. I don't know. It's just nasty tasting to me. It's got that texture of a radish. It doesn't have the bite. Now some radishes got a little bite to them.
Yep.
This really didn't have the bite to it, but I would cover them with salt and pepper before I bit into it.
I'm curious. I might just go get one.
Yeah, he would eat it just like that. Turnip on the table. I knew it wasn't paycheck week. $13 a pound. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they said $5. Once I saw them, then I was like, and they were already weighing my sausage links, so I didn't want the people holding up the line or anything. But then I looked at the rest of the box to see what else was in there. But they had some stuff. The only thing I would complain about is that their baby backs look real small, but maybe that's all they could get. But I know where to go get them at now. Actually, I went in there to look at a flat. I want to get a brisket flat. I was hoping the Sal would come in here.
You want me to text him?
He said he was going to. He asked for the link and everything. Okay. Yeah, if you want.
Maybe he told you when he was drunk.
Yeah.
Al shot 3 videos this weekend. Got a lot done.
Sure.
That's the way to do it, man. Get them stockpile. I've never been able to do that, but it'd be nice.
So my local HEB has oxtails for $2.55 a pound.
Holy crap, that's real good.
But the package is 1, 2, 3. There's like 10 oxtails in here though.
That ain't bad. Yeah,
still a good price.
Yeah,
that's
$17.29 for that package.
Jalapeno sandwiches, popper sandwiches.
I want to make a caldo out of it.
No, I'm just getting a picture from Dutch.
Yeah, I like oxtail, man. That's a real beefy flavor. So are the cheeks. The cheeks are really beefy.
Do it. Actually, I'm even thinking about swapping off that because she has never had snakehead fish, and she wants it. She had croaker in there today. But I got some perch in the freezer already, some catfish. I might take her some what did I just say? What's that invasive fish around here?
Snakehead?
Snakehead, yeah.
I was reading Dutch's comment. All gents, time to do what I couldn't do at Steve's house, if you know what I mean. Ruh-roh.
Yeah, I think he's gonna try to be a daddy again.
You go,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
You go, boy.
We don't need to see the pictures. Just can we have some of the background noise there, Dutch?
Take the Lysol with you. Have a good poop, Kent.
The first thought that came to mind. Shit. At least I wasn't the only one. That's right.
I do not want to hear that sounds either. So
That's fast thinking right there.
Yeah, it was. That was a good one, Troy.
there you go, Dutch.
Oh, that was a good one.
Goodness.
I'll say okay.
You Panchuco see you in 4 minutes.
That's all it takes, 4 minutes.
Like the grunt.
Woody wants pictures.
CJ and I have talking about a jerk oxtail stew. Wow, that sounds good. That sounds real good.
Drew will do.
We will do. Yeah, I said hello to you earlier, Al. If you didn't see it, sort of blended in. The chat was rolling by too quick, and I was playing catch up. But don't think I didn't see you, buddy.
He's lying, bro. He didn't say nothing.
He has been putting out some videos lately.
He's just saying that shit, huh?
Yeah, he's trying to fucking butter you up, bro. Don't believe it.
Oh man, 27 in still. We're doing good. Hey Lance, good to see you. Keeping up on the lives. Yeah, we're going to get back into cooking. I'm not going to cook a weekly thing, Al, but
Shit.
salsa. I need to get back into cooking. I told my wife about how good the live was last night when I got back from Annapolis this afternoon, and she said, you need to go ahead and start cooking again. That's what you want to do. And I told her, I just don't want it to be a mandatory thing anymore.
Do it when you feel like doing it, when you want to do it, and leave it at that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What's up, Kyle?
Enjoy it. I remember T-Roy telling somebody every time somebody asked, wanting advice on a YouTube channel, he'd always tell them, just have fun,
Yeah.
Just have fun. If you can't have fun with it, it ain't worth doing it.
Yep, exactly right. Yeah, Kyle, did I miss saying? I said hello to you earlier. I saw you come in.
I think he wants you to text it to him.
Get some of his octa. I tell you what, Hojo, that would make a good movie. I want to do the collard green thing. When I saw them there, I was like, God, man. I saw and I could actually look at them. I said, first thing popped in my head was a big old pot of collard greens and these oxtails in there.
That might actually do good. And I just realized last night, once we defined where the Mason-Dixon line was, you're Southern too. You could call it Southern, Southern oxtail turnip greens,
Yeah.
When you add that Southern to it, a lot of people kind of pay attention to that because that is like Southern cooking right there, if you think about it.
Hey, Kyle, it was 80 something degrees today. My air conditioning's on.
Let's do a drunk food series. The shit you make me fly. You're drunk. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Sal's new trend. Brisket.
Yeah. I don't know. No,
Yeah.
Al came in after.
Yeah. Sal's already started that, Al.
Yeah. We're a little late for that one, Al. This is Sal's Drunken Cook last night into this morning. 16-pound brisket.
Dang, that thing, it looks good. It looks real
Yeah, it
good.
looks real
The
good.
colors on it is good. He never wrapped it either that I know of. As of last night, he didn't.
Yeah, no, I think at 3:57 this morning, it looked like that. He says, "I hope this son bitch don't blow up on me." I said, "Put in the sink or put in the bathtub." I guess that's in him. What did I just do?
What's up, fucker?
What's up?
What's up,
I guess
fucker?
that's it in the sous vide. It looks small in that sous vide, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So what is that? An organ?
Yeah.
What did I walk into?
Oh, AJ, what's up, man?
What's going on, Russ?
I heard you talking, but I was looking around and I'm like, oh, there he is. Oh, not much, man. Just chilling.
Man, it's waiting until it warms up here. Do some shirt. Now you don't want to see me shirtless. All them white chest hairs being your food.
I was gonna say if I took my shirt off, it looked like I still had a shirt on, a fur shirt.
I thought when you said New Jersey last night, I said he's got to be talking about PA. But yes, that's a date, Chris.
Can I ask you where you had a banner made? My marketing team. The company that done that. Hang on, it's online. I think it's called Banners on the Cheap.
Yeah.
Banners on the Cheap, and they also make those magnetic things. My drum smoker, they had the perfect size. You know, if you buy a Gateway, it's got that plate on the front where you can have it painted or put a sign. I got a magnetic sign that fit perfect on that thing from them. I think they got Banners on the Cheap.
Nah.
And they got something else on the cheap. Look that up and see if I'm right on that. Heck, where's my phone?
When I was a child, Mrs. Peoples raised me. It was just my mom and I. So I could cook up some soul food. I forgot a whole lot of it, but
yeah, Banners on the Cheap.
I can do it.
It's right there out of Texas.
What is soul food? What kind of food?
Greens. That's a lot of it. Greens. Rice.
Hey guys, I'm gonna tap out. I gotta wake up in 4.5 hours, man.
All right, Jorge.
Where did I see?
Oh, see you guys later. Everybody in the panel. You guys all.
Later, George.
All right,
Later, dude.
You have to set your alarm because you got in that new bed, you're liable to sleep through it.
I know.
There you go, Kyle. Banners on the Cheap. You got to send your artwork. You can do it all online. You ain't got to do anything but just upload your stuff and have your layout already made, like in Photoshop or something like that. Go ahead and get it like you want it. That's what I had to do with the one behind me. I actually put the fire, I put all the logos and then the smoky ribs. You make that image and you upload it to their website and you'll get a banner real quick.
That sounds good. Tom?
You do computer work, so undoubtedly you know how to do the graphic for the back of it. The JPEG will work. Just use Photoshop or something similar, and you can make that easily, or hire somebody to do it.
Yeah, he didn't wrap it. That was just a sous vide. He wouldn't even tin it. I thought he would tin it, but towards the end, it really started picking up heat pretty quick.
Yeah,
a 4x8.
I tell you what, when time before
7 or 8 degrees in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, right there towards the end of the live, it did. If I had the time, I don't ever wrap a brisket, man, or anything really, ribs, none of that. On video, I have just for time, but when I'm cooking around here, I don't ever get in that kind of hurry,
Yeah.
That website, a banner, a 4x8 banner is $46.
That ain't bad. I didn't pay much for that one. I think it's only 30 something when I ordered that one. It's thick and heavy too. I've had that banner there, and keep in mind it was over there at Derek's outside with the wind flapping it and everything for probably 6 months. Then he finally rolled it up when he put them walls up, and I just recently got it back over here. I'm like, oh crap, there's my old banner.
You have a bigger one than that, didn't you? You used to sit up in your driveway.
That's it. That's a lot
That's
bigger
it.
than what it looks. Look where the door is all the way to the shelf. That's probably 6 foot
Approach,
across
yeah.
there. Yeah.
I'm not a sous vide person. Can anybody answers? It's just a way of letting it rest and keeping the temperature up. It's what I can tell you. It's whether it makes it extra, makes it tender, whatever else, I could not tell you. But as far as it's letting it cool slowly, but yet keeping it at a consistent temperature of that 150. Guggen, Simon, Quint.
I know
I, well, I'm not sure. I kind of jumped in the middle of the conversation. What was the question about sous vide?
Why would Sal rest his brisket in the sous vide?
Oh yeah, so it's like the same type of deal. People will rust it at like 150 degrees in like the Vivor warming oven or in your
Yeah.
oven. It just kind of keeps breaking down some of that collagen, and
Yeah.
it'll just hold it. So like people who want to cook brisket the day before a party, it's a great way to hold it till the next day too.
It is. Sous vide is very precision. It holds temperatures. I mean, right there. And that's really why, like you mentioned, that food warmer, it can do the same thing. I mean,
I prefer the
you
food
know,
warmer because
yeah.
I've had the sous vide bag break before and ruin my whole cook.
Yeah. With that, plus you got to deal with a hot
Yes, pal.
brisket and get it. And I don't know
Yeah,
if you
like-
can't do that in a chamber bat. You can't put anything hot in a chamber bat, but a regular bat you could. And then you got to, it's just a hassle. Dang. Pop that sucker, wrap it up real quick and pop it in a pan, put it in the warming oven, and you're done,
After
Yep.
travel with Mrs. Goo, you expect it.
By the way, if any of y'all need a warming oven, I
Yeah, she's got a nice warming oven.
I got a link for you.
For your, did you put, you're moderator, aren't you? Everybody's the same color on my side, on my chat. I can't
Yeah.
tell who's moderator or not.
Um,
You can post the link, can't you?
I was just picking there. My last video where I reviewed it, the link's in there if anybody's interested.
You gotta watch the
I
video
tell you
first.
what, it's gonna make a perfect little holding oven, man, for barbecue guys. As soon as I seen it, I'm like, oh crap! And I didn't realize it had that kind of heater in there until I actually got it. I thought it was like I said in the video, an element and a thermostat on off. It ain't like that at all. When you can hold 2 degrees bottom and then top right there all day long, and it never fluctuates wildly. That's pretty impressive for a Vivor.
Yeah. Thank you, MBL. George has got a warming oven.
Yeah.
He bought last year, I think it was.
Yeah, I mean, I've had my PK100 I've used as a holding up, and I think I said something totally wrong the other day. A Vivor PK100, it would actually, if it was cold enough, the lowest temperature on that is 60 degrees. So you can definitely go all the way to 250. So it makes a great holding oven too. All right. And then I got this new one out here, but I'm like, I don't want to have to roll that out and get it all. This little thing here can be in the kitchen, man. It's perfect. So technically, I got 3 different ways of holding something indefinitely. 12 hours, 18 hours, whatever you want to go.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer in the hold with the brisket at least, and pork butt works really good.
Well, what makes it so handy, because, and I meant to mention this in that video, but I've had so many comments. People say, well, how long to do a 14-pound brisket? And I always tell them, I said, I don't cook by temperature,
Is that showing up?
Cook by time, you mean?
Well, yeah, I don't cook by time. There's so many variables, depending on what your pit temp is, how big the brisket is. You can't just give somebody a time. It might be overdone or it might be underdone at a certain time. You can't ever go by that. You got to go by how tender is it,
Right.
There it is. There's Sal could answer his own question.
And then he's like, well, I just want a ballpark to where I know when to start. But my whole point being, now with a holding oven, you can hold, or you can cook a brisket like Sal did yesterday, and all these hours that it's rolling. Now, if you got a pit like a pellet grill or like my old hickory, something I can set, I can go and sleep during the night. I can actually put it on like 8 o'clock at night, let it go all night long. But typically you'd get up early, cook it all day, put it in the holding oven, then go to sleep, for your party or whatever.
Yep.
multiple ways, but
It's the way I
he's
prefer to do
gonna
it.
yeah, me
Quint's
too.
going to get their warming oven.
I don't know. Panchuco ordered one last night.
Yeah, but is that what Quint's saying? The warming oven? He's going to get one next month.
He said he was. I'm tapped out right now. Hey Quint, you want to borrow some money you sent me? No, I'm just I'm just picking.
Oh, that was
I
a good
couldn't
one.
resist.
That was the quickest Troy being with the poop.
Yeah, I had my moments.
With a poop? What are you guys talking about?
Uh,
Quint. Ken.
Yeah, Dutch said something about he's getting ready to go inside and do something he hadn't been able to do all weekend. And Troy said, "We'll take a poop."
Yeah, he said, what did he say? Something to that effect, anyway. And we were saying how fast he was on that comeback. That was fast.
Yeah, that's what I got, Jay. It works. You know, I've rested briskets in it. It works. You just got to preheat it. That's the only thing that sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely recommend it. The whole construction of this oven, it's not real heavy. It's super light, but it is insulated. But that little mechanism in the bottom, that's what really like, oh, hell yeah. For that price, damn right. I just know what kind of temps it holds.
Yeah, Daddy Dutch said, he said, gents, time to go do what I couldn't do at Steve's house, if you know what I mean. And then right away, who chimed in?
Troy.
Yeah, Troy said, have a good poop, Kent.
Yeah, have a good poop, Kent. That's it.
And then Pacheco said, see you in 4 minutes.
Yeah, that was a blast. Sal, it was a good time.
Yeah, I wish somebody had notified me. I had no idea.
Oh, me either.
you were the one who started, I thought.
Christmas.
Well, yeah,
yeah. So Mike's done it too. He's sous vide rested brisket before.
Yeah, I mean, I've done it plenty of times. It's just pain in the ass with all the water, and you run the risk of breaking the bag, and then you ruin it.
Well, that's what Sal was saying last night. So put it in your sink. I said, you got it under control. I got to go to bed.
Or if you don't cover the water, it'll start evaporating, and then your sous vide will shut off. So I've had that happen too. So there's a lot of risk with it.
So you got to keep watching,
I don't like putting it in my regular oven, like what SJ said, because it only goes to 170, and I know you can adjust it down, but then the whole house smells like barbecue. So the warming oven, you can put outside or in the garage or whatever. And it's just
that's what I do. I put it in the oven, so the whole house is like barbecue for 2 days.
And I'll tell you what, it's small enough to where if you're not using it, except for when you barbecue, it slides real easy. It don't have wheels. It's got legs. I showed them the little 1-inch legs, but that thing would easily fit into a closet and out of the way, easily.
Yeah, Franco's got one. He was showing it to me. It's not too big. It's a nice size.
Yeah. For home, yeah, man, it's perfect.
Wherever, I don't know where it went now, Tom, but Al actually commented on it also about a booze collab cook.
Yeah, I can find it for you.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, I'm all in. That sounds good. D Chef and I talked about doing something too because he's been all out of the cooking scene for a while, and I presented something to him like, did you miss us? Collab, something simple like your best burger. I'm not go out and buy no tri-tips or anything. After hours was crazy.
I don't guess that's too bad for the very first video ever on that new channel. I got 92 views.
And how long?
In 4 hours.
Yeah, shit, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, for a brand new channel, I'll take it.
I was view number 25.
Huh?
I was view number 25 because you had 24 when I saw it.
Oh, okay.
What's
the? I wasn't even expecting that many that fast. But
what's the new channel?
You probably wouldn't be able to. Hang on, I'll post it in the chat.
I'm trying to go back to it now. I don't know if it'll let me go back that far.
I doubt it shows up in search yet because I just uploaded this video today, and if you don't have any content, you can't hardly find anybody, even though they might have a legitimate channel.
There it is. Buzz at 720 said, CJ and I have been talking about doing that's Jerktail.
Yeah.
I don't need a keyboard. I got one right here in front of me. I can use this computer.
It's letting me go back further than I thought it was going to.
Do a drunk food series, just shit you make on the fly while you're drinking. That was out 7:23.
I don't think you guys would want to see what I make.
Let's see.
Yeah, now we're trying to find Russ's.
Yeah, I'm going into my account right now. I'm just gonna copy and paste it from the channel.
All right, I was gonna do that.
Let's see here. What am I doing? Oh, I need to go to studio. No, I don't. I need to go to my channel. All right. Right click. Copy. Now let's go back. God bless it. I closed the freaking browser. All right. Maybe it will remember that copy. Let me go into this.
I got it, Russ.
You got it? Okay.
I'm coming up with everything but his. Got the hunting guy.
No, it's not going to show up until I get a couple of videos out, probably.
There's a link right there.
Yeah. So what happens with your subs so far?
Subs? I just looked. I got 185. Now the bulk of them was done weeks ago because I posted on Facebook. A lot of my friends over there went over ahead and hit sub, and I mentioned it on my last video, and I got extra subs that way. You know?
Yeah, he's the 185 out here on my site.
Yeah,
this is 185.
That's one advantage of having a channel already established is you can shout out your little tiny channel every video, really. You know, because that video I shouted out on hadn't done crap for views, but you know, I was still able to get some subs from it.
So if y'all didn't get the gist of all that, this is Russ's new channel. If you'd like to go check it out, give him a sub.
Yeah, if you like DIY type stuff, or I like just watching that stuff. I don't know, I always have. You know, we used to watch that what's some old shows years ago, like on PBS. You know, I could sit there and watch them guys for hours just doing stuff. Yeah, that's it. That's the phone version. Yeah.
Yep. Like Bob Vila's butt crack.
Yeah. Bob Villa. There was another one, This Old Home. That guy. You know.
I was just going to say, the only problem is you see Russ start to bend over, look the other way, you'll be all right.
I do editing, Lance. I cut all that crap out.
I swear Bob Vila was always on a ladder and his butt crack was showing.
Yeah, I got to kind of expand that video.
I think that was in his contract, though.
They already posted a picture of that magic rub. I did see Uncle Steve and Tommy in there, but I didn't pay attention to what he had. I got to take a shower. I've been working on Bailey's truck.
Magic ribs.
Man, I didn't even get any of that. I'm sure it was all over the tables.
Well, I got it. Actually, Steve, I asked Steve. He had some the big bottles last night. Was it last night? Yeah, last night.
Watching concrete channels and wood mill channels. No desire to do either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people just enjoy watching it. It's almost, you know how they got them. What do you call that? Them channels that has nothing but the natural sounds around it.
Yeah.
AMSR.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's those kind of videos is what it does. They'll just sit there and just watch it. It's kind of soothing, you know. I'm like, well, maybe that kind of channel will do better than cooking because they don't want to watch cooking no more than a minute or two and scan all through it. Okay, I'm done. You know, If you actually click on something that's 30 minutes long or 20 minutes long, you know you're in for the long haul, or just don't click on it. You know. That's what I think anyway. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh my goodness.
So why'd you go home or go back to the hotel early last night? You were just done?
Yeah, well, actually it was about 10 o'clock when I left.
Okay. Well, you stayed pretty well. Pretty long while.
I just missed the last hour, and the last hour was basically me just leaving the arena, you know, the stadium.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said last night. I seen you live. Like, dang, Simon's live. I figured you was kicking it up at the rodeo place there.
Yeah, my liver and my kidneys had enough.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a spur of the moment. Let's go live thing.
Yep.
Those are always the best, man.
And the only reason I noticed those armrests missing was I was gonna go to the bathroom during the live, and I used them to pick myself up and then get into the chair. I went to go grab them and they were gone. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yep.
So you got them
I'd like
back.
to be able to get a hold of that guy, you know.
Yeah. So I tracked them down through the app, and there's an option that says I left something in the car, and they notified the driver. The driver called me back.
Is it like Lyft?
Lyft.
It is Lyft. Okay.
Yeah. I used Lyft last night, and then I used Uber this morning.
Okay.
And
So,
then
so your flights, how are they?
oh, super fast, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah.
No sooner get up and you're landing again.
Yeah.
It looked like a nice airport you were at. Was it Thursday morning?
Yeah, San Antonio International.
That looked pretty nice.
Yeah. Hobby is a little trashy, but it's all right. In Houston.
Were y'all close to downtown at all?
I was.
Was you? Okay.
Yep.
Parts of Houston looks pretty cool downtown.
So I was 10 minutes away from NRG Stadium where they had the rodeo cook-off.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason I picked that hotel.
Okay.
Because everybody else was closer to Uncle Steve, which was like over an hour away.
Yeah, I got you.
I think, well, Gary and Eddie are there this coming weekend.
Yeah, I got a bunch of cousins that live around Humboldt, Texas. It's still like in the Houston area. You know, it's kind of like when you get to New Orleans, you got Marrero, you got Gretna, you got all these different little things, but they're still the metropolitan New Orleans, you know.
Yeah.
Devil dog.
So next weekend, is it, I mean, from what I remember from last year, it's a carnival pretty much all the time.
Yeah, the whole time that the rodeo starts is carnival, because the carnival was already running when we got there.
So, but it's livestock coming up now.
Yeah. I think tomorrow. I think.
Okay.
So what? Houston?
Yeah, Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo.
No, it says Russ. The H is silent. What is he? What is he?
Oh, for a humble.
Humble.
Oh yeah, it probably is. You're right. But my cousins, they live there. They always called it humble.
Yeah,
they sure did. They called it the way it looks.
Yeah, I told Eddie because we talked about it, and he said humble. Yeah, you know the H is silent because it's a Mexican.
Yeah. Now keep in mind these cousins of mine. They originated in Mississippi, or their fathers did, and the fathers moved to Texas for the money, and you know, to make good money out there, and they raised their families there. But so they talk like Mississippians.
Death Dog says his mom lives there.
Gary's probably working right now.
I think he did say something about yesterday was his day off. I couldn't believe it when he took his shirt off last night. I said, "Oh my God, there's a side of Gary I've never seen."
Oh, I've seen that side of it.
All I could think of, like, I hope he knows how to shoot that gun because he can't whoop nobody's ass.
He might be one of his OnlyFans topless. That might be.
Yeah, he is at work. Okay.
Yeah, I've never seen that side of him. That's
Devil Dog said he's watching.
Does say he has shown that side.
Hi, Gary.
There he is, right there. I can whoop.
I can whoop butt when I need to. I hear you, cuz. You gotta admit that was funny, though. Oh goodness.
Just got that to come up. What's up, Gary?
I heard that. That's like Derek, man. Y'all know how small Derek is, like compared to me. That boy, you get him in a fight, he is scrappy.
Yeah.
I've never seen him get his ass whooped ever. I'm talking about guys way bigger. Size don't mean crap sometimes.
Right. Exactly. Wiry. Just being wiry.
Yeah, that's the way he was. Gary.
Other dude.
Speak of the devil and he will appear.
Yeah, I just getting ready to say something. I said, damn, it says belt loop. You think you're walking on the wild side with us tonight?
Belt loop 30. What's up?
Simon, did I tell you that story about the porta potty? Were you there when I was telling Jeremy?
Your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, you almost lost the phone.
Yeah.
Well, I did lose a whole bottle of water the night before. Oh, the same night. Right before I left, I went to the bathroom and I had a bottle of water, and I tapped the well, when I went in, I hit the edge of the toilet, and everything just whoop.
Yeah, I mean, they had like all these porta potties inside the tent, which was nice. You didn't have to go to like general public, but they had no lights in them. It's pitch black, so I'm using my phone as a flashlight.
Then hope you don't drop it.
And it slips out of my hand.
No way.
It bounces right on the toilet seat.
No way.
It bounces away from the hole. It was so close.
Dang.
God.
Yeah, sorry, dog.
What would you do in that situation?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it had my flight information.
Yeah, it sucks, right?
I don't know. I think I probably would have left it. If it was a newer phone, maybe I would have.
My itinerary when I went up to Wisconsin, I printed out some stuff myself, but everything was like I was handling it through the Expedia or whatever. I never had to do nothing, and they hooked me up with the flight people. Who do I have? Delta, and then I had this Delta app, and everything I did was through that app. You know?
Yeah, my Southwest Airlines app had my information. It showed a QR code. You put that on the terminal, and it printed out your ticket.
Right. Yeah, you don't. They got it so automated, man.
And he tell you how many bags of luggage you had, and I told him one, and so it printed you the label.
Yeah.
And then it asked, do I have any other belongings? And one of the options was a wheelchair, and so it printed me a label for that one too.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I know what I would have done, AJ.
I think you would have left it if you saw what I saw.
Okay.
I mean, it's a lot of people drinking. It's an open bar, and there's brisket and ribs. I'm sure you can imagine what it looked like in there.
Spicy barbecued food.
Yeah, it's quite small when you go to the bathroom too.
But I gotta ask, was there whole kernels of corn?
Yeah, because they had corn, cream corn. I think it was serving cream corn.
I didn't see that till the next day. Corn see in the morning.
Yeah, I can't figure that one out.
So I skipped the corn only because I know it's gonna make me sick. So all 3 nights I skipped the corn. In fact, one time they served me the corn. I think on Friday night, and I handed that off to Double Dog.
Yeah, well, I mean that's true, but there's a lot of stuff you're gonna lose. All them pictures. That's what scares me. I need to do something with that.
Well, iPhones you have a cloud, so
yeah, iPhone's on a cloud. Yeah.
I mean, I have insurance on mine, and I could have gotten a free replacement, so I would have left it.
Yeah, because and then it'll transfer everything over anyway. So
that's funny.
Or whoop somebody's butt. I'm still here.
It was too common. He goes, "Sorry, I'm at work and I have to step away from time to time to answer the phone or dispatch somebody or whoop somebody's butt."
I swear, every time I saw Devil Dog, he had another plate. I don't believe him. He was putting that food away. Because I go over to Jeremy, I'm like, did he get another one? How many is he going to eat? That motherfucker can eat some food.
Well, he ate, I think, one, but he took one to his friend that was a DJ in another booth.
Yeah. That was the story. I mean, it was all you can eat, so I don't care how many. It wasn't my 10. I don't care how much you eat. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, Friday I had 2 plates, and then Saturday and Sunday just one. But it was loaded to the top with brisket and stuff.
Yeah, but when you're out there and you're drinking that much and you're eating that much, something's got to give.
So I chose drinking than eating.
I always do that when I go to things like that. I kind of nibble all through the day. I don't really eat good at all, like you think you would, and yeah, hardly ever. And drinking usually is involved.
Yeah, I didn't eat very much while I was there.
I'd be miserable.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as I like a cold beer, but drinking it one after the other all day long, I'm just like, man, I don't know if I can drink another beer.
Yeah.
Last night I only had 5, but
All right.
But the night before was a lot more.
Well, they had liquor.
Yep, they had
everything you wanted.
Because I had a couple of Jack and Cokes the night before.
Russ's feathers. Quint must be at it again tonight, Lance.
Pecker would ruffle.
Pecker would ruffle. Yeah, I read it.
Russ's feathers in Wisconsin. East wind.
Yeah, he's wanting me to make it to that Iola car show bad this year. I'm gonna try my very best.
It wakes at first thing in the morning.
Yep.
They're smoking.
I think the San Antonio Spurs are losing again. Here, let me check.
That's why they make light beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, or water. But it's like, because I want to eat. I love eating. Man,
Hey, Lance, they had all the Modelos you could want.
Really?
Which I tried.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I love eating. But I love a cold beer. I love a cold beer.
A cold beer, not a cold one.
Cold
beer.
That's why I only have 1 plate.
I tell you what my favorite beer is. It ain't like here every night drinking beer or whatever. It's like when me and Tarina go to a place to eat and I order a beer, I usually get a better beer too. And something about drinking that beer with like Mexican food or something that pairs well with, man, that's the best. That's the best that beer tasted all week,
What are you trying to say, Des? She don't trust us. Or she says she's a babysitter. You're the one who shoots that daggone tequila.
Oh.
Girl, New Year's Eve, Des, you surprised me when you broke out the tequila. I said, what? I think Dee's supposed to be doing a shot or something this weekend. I probably missed that.
Light beer can be on ice too. Beer can be on ice too. Sometimes I fill up on water, man. Like when it's really hot, you're drinking so much trying to stay hydrated. I'm talking about when I was working at shipyard, and next thing you know, you feel like you walk around with a keg, because you just drink so much water. Definitely couldn't eat nothing.
Yes, she was.
I remember them days.
Dee was right beside her.
Oh man.
Nope, it doesn't, Gary.
Woody.
Desi walked on the wild side.
Take a walk on the wild side.
Woody Pecker, do you know what the meaning of that phrase is in that song?
Take a walk on the wild side.
Has to do with prostitutes.
Do.
Take a walk on the wild side.
He said that to you yesterday, I guess it was. And then next thing I know, you said that, I will be taking a walk on the wild side tonight, Clint. And the next thing I see from you, you're in Georgia.
Yeah, I was joking with him because he'd been saying that the last couple days.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what that song's about. I've never really, I mean, it's such an older song. I didn't really listen to lyrics much back then. I just memorized them, if that makes any sense.
What does she do? Because when she was in your live, was it Friday, I guess? Maybe Saturday, or Gary's live, she was at work. I
D?
saw Clark something. Yeah, D. ClarkSomething.com in the background. I'm assuming y'all said she was at work, so cool Des, tell her, Mr.
Of course, the Steve just posted a photo from the radio of all of us together, but he posted the one where everybody was like, "All right, we're done," and I started walking away, and he's like, "Wait, one more," and I wasn't even looking.
Yeah. And I was not even in there.
And you weren't even there. Yeah.
Yeah, you better be drinking some water, flushing that liver out.
Why is Double Duck not on panel?
Huh?
No, Gary asked.
I'm sure what company she works for.
I only drank a lot on the first night, on Thursday night, and
Yeah,
then
you got tore up the first night, huh?
and then Friday night, didn't really drink much, and we left early.
You drove, huh? From Houston home?
Me? No, I flew.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
What part of Georgia are you in? On the east side or west side?
Ran out of liquor.
I'm on like the north side.
North side.
North
center or
northeast side. So I'm like,
okay, yeah, you're a pretty good run if you had to drive.
That's it would have been like at least
that's a good trip. Atlanta from me is well, not me, but Pascagoula was about a 5-hour drive from me here. It'd be almost 6 hours just to Atlanta. Then if I turn around and go to Houston, it's a good 7 to 8 hours.
Yeah,
so
it would have.
You're looking at about an 11 to 12-hour drive. You know, it's a long way.
Yep.
Drink.
Yeah, I can actually be to Atlanta quicker than I can get to Houston.
Well, come on, man. We got a car show this weekend.
Do you?
Oh, do you? Is it like an annual? Oh, never. I was going to get to talking about it.
I was making fun of the other car show you're going to.
Yeah, I'm going to try to go to. There is no guarantees.
Sounds fun. I think Kent's going, isn't he? Or no, he has some kind of cook thing, competition.
Okay. Man, he does that a lot. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if Kent's going or not. He might. You'd have to change it if he did. I followed a 68 Chevelle up to Annapolis this morning. It was clean. I like the wheels. They're aftermarket wheels. I mean, they look good. But I like the old rally wheels myself, but not my car.
Yeah.
Not my car. He put on there what he wanted, but it was all them that real wide, chromy, flashy stuff.
How much did he want for it?
No, it was driving down the road.
Okay, all right.
On that highway this morning.
Okay, I thought I heard you say something, but never mind. Okay, I see what you're saying. And you want to see some good-looking cars around here? If you're ever in the area, come. I don't know what dates it's in, but it's in October when the weather's gotten less humid and it's kind of cool, kind of like it is out here right now. When the weather gets like that, they do a annual cruise on the coast, and that ain't nothing but old cars, man. And they go through Pascagoula, Ocean Springs, Biloxi, Gulfport, right on down, and all they do is cruise and tents set up everywhere. It's pretty cool just to hang out. You know,
Yeah,
I've done a video one time down there. It shows a lot of them old cars.
Yeah, Lep did a video at a car show, classic car show.
Yeah.
Alexander, how's your tooth? You broke a tooth or something?
Yeah, I turned that one into a cooking video, believe it or not, even though was showing a lot of the stuff going around me, you know.
If your engine is tuned, need more tread. Yeah.
What was the name of that video?
I mean, it's two different ways to look at that. I mean, the wider the tire, the less PSI you have, less pounds per down pressure you have because you're spreading it out. Where if the tire was narrow, you'd have more pressure on a narrower spot area. Two ways of looking at it, but yeah, I mean, it looked good. Don't get me wrong, not me. Because the wheels and everything are hanging outside the fender wells, and that's just not my look. Lucky it was just a feeling, okay?
Oh, here it is.
Holy.
I'm not going to click on it, but that's the video I did. That's where I was at when I done that video. I couldn't remember the name of it. Beer cheese injected bratwurst recipe 7 years ago. Holy crap.
Yeah.
But that was, if you ever watch that video, you'll see a lot of old cars in it. It's pretty cool.
That banner in the background, too.
The same one?
Yeah.
Damn, that's how old this banner is. 7 years old. Wow. 7 or 8.
I didn't think Lance could have rubber on his wheels. I thought they had to be metal.
The devil's in the rubber. Don't forget, y'all. Devil's in the rubber.
Was that on my live last night?
Yes.
Somebody text me. I didn't hear it. Oh, never mind. It was. Never mind. Let me hide the alerts just in case it does ding.
Oh, 65 caddy.
What's up, David?
What's up, David?
Mr. Hernandez.
So what's up with Quint this week? Is he on vacation? Or is his wife out of town?
No.
Quint is living on the wild side this weekend.
Yeah, he's having a good week. I like it.
No, and Sal too. Last night, I mean, it's good, to have fun.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, I was wasted on my live last night. Just
Okay,
guys.
Has he ever been really drinking a lot on any life?
Simon and I got him drinking one night on his live.
Yeah, on his
that was
channel.
2 months back. He started slurring words. I was like, oh. But he turns into a whole different person when he gets drinking. When he's doing his videos, he's not drinking. He's just such a serious person.
Yeah.
He's got a job to do. But when he has a few drinks in him, he loosens up. He finds the humor, and he's just. He said in the text last night, I swear, because we kept telling him, left, go further, left, go up, go down. He was trying to push a play button on his phone so we
for
could
like 2 minutes.
Yeah, he kept doing this, and he just started. Everybody lost it. Then there wasn't no pushing no button at that point.
Well, I tell you, ain't none of us gonna make it out alive, right? So you might as well enjoy it while you can.
Yeah,
have fun.
That's what that lady, Max, that's what that lady told me when I was telling her about CJ and them cooking those oxtails. I said, I really want to try them. I said, I'm going to come back up here. I said, I'm going to get some. I'm going to try it. She says, what does she say? We only get by here, or we only get this one chance or something is what she said when I was leaving. I was like, yep, you're absolutely right. Try to stop making excuses.
We'll be right back. I gotta take this Boston Bud off the smoker.
Ooh, Boston Bud. Heck yeah.
No kidding. Carmagia's. I like my Volkswagen products too.
I didn't see Sheena. Oh, there she is. Hey, Sheena.
Sheena, I'm surprised she's here. I thought she's pissed off at me.
Uh-oh.
I seen a thumbnail of hers the other day. I didn't recognize. Boy, she had on the makeup. It looked great. The picture looked really good.
She got sassy with me yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Did she?
She was selling this jewelry, and it was glittering so much. She was questioning whether or not it was thank you, Sheena, whether it was real diamonds or not. And she has testing equipment for it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why wouldn't you test it to make sure? She says, because I'm too goddamn busy. She didn't say that, but that's what it came across.
Yeah.
Love you, Sheena. But they did look good, and they were sparkling earrings.
Sheena says the truth. I think she called you a pecker. Oh no, she's talking to Quint.
EWs. I had a Alexander. I had a '69 with factory crankback sunroof, and my wife had a '65 with a soft top sunroof. Bugs, no, not Marvels.
Yeah, Kyle was asking about it, but it's all the old school characters.
Oh, I've seen a lot of them series on Netflix.
Yeah,
I reckon there's a bunch of them.
I wonder how the brisket turned out. Yeah, it turned out real good, Gary. I'm assuming you're still. I got a picture of it that I got this afternoon. It looks really good. I'm not a sous vide person, but I gotta admit that looks pretty good. But
yeah,
well, he didn't sous vide it though. The whole
no, you're absolutely right. He did not. He rested it in the sous vide machine, but I don't like any part of using sous vides. But
I gotcha. Well, what's cool about it is it kind of like rests in its own tallow, kind of like when you wrap it in butcher paper and let it rest.
But he didn't wrap, and that's what I told him last night or this morning. Or no, last night I said, keep that juice. And I was like, all right, you don't have no juice because it was a no wrap cook completely.
Yeah.
So if
it's
he
still
got
gonna have
that juice he got from the sous vide.
It's still gonna have fat in it.
Though. Oh, it's going to have plenty of juice. When have you not held a brisket and wrapped it up tight? Even if you took it right off the grates, that it didn't have that much liquid in the bottom of it. It comes out of that brisket once you wrap it, big time.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure it came out great. Lance just is anti-technology.
I am. I mean, I don't see. You get a sous vide and you cook something with sous vide, then you got to fire up the grill anyway because you got to add that missing flavor from the charcoal and the smoke.
Yeah, I don't do steaks on mine. There is a few things that I like using it for, and everybody's got it for different purposes, but I have cooked with it, and sometimes that's what I use it for, but it's not always, you know what I'm trying to say. Maybe you don't. I
understand what you say. What you're saying.
Yeah.
I bought it when I lived in an apartment and I wanted to make steaks. Now I prefer steaks on the grill or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't really use it for that anymore. Just really holding, or if you ever done a chuck roast at like 135 degrees for, I don't know, is it 24 hours or 48 hours? It comes out like prime rib, which is pretty cool. But other than that, I really don't use it anymore. It kind of just sits on the shelf.
Yeah. I did those hot dog wieners I made on. That's the only video I've ever used. My sous vide was on those homemade hot dog wieners I did in those skinless casings. They call it. That ain't the proper name. I can't think of it right now.
What movie?
But I cooked
last night.
I cooked them in that sous vide. What now? Movie.
Last night on my live, y'all talking about a movie.
Oh yeah, I should have wrote that down. It's about this state, Jackson County.
Yeah.
All right, Belt Loop, whoever. Somebody had the name last night. I got to write that down this time.
It was Gary or Eddie.
Yeah, the proper name. Crap.
Let me send Bill Loop a
Hopefully
text.
one of them's in there.
Yeah, they I think or 9/11, Devil Dog, 9/11, both of them.
Free State of Jones County. Thank you.
Oh, okay, he's right there.
Did
Free.
you get that, Chris?
Hey.
Yeah, I want to watch that. Jones County. Okay. And for anybody wondering, I didn't know this till last night, but Jones County is right here in Mississippi. And when the everybody else succeeded, the Confederacy from whatever the North, when they done that, Jones County decided they wasn't going to go either way. They wasn't succeeding, and they wasn't part of this. It was neither one. And that's what this movie is about. I never knew that about that one county out of everybody else around them. It's pretty wild.
Not county. So Free State of Jones. Is that what it is?
Free State of Jones County.
Oh, he said not county.
He said not county.
So Free State of Jones.
Oh, my bad. Thought you was asking me. Okay.
Free State of Russ Jones.
Yeah, that'd make a good. No, I'm just joking.
One night in Russ Jones.
One night with you.
Ew.
Oh, shit. But it was the county of Jones that, seceded.
One bad apple spoiled a whole bunch, girl.
Oh, he's getting down on some Jackson 5 now from the early 70s.
His daughter has been a limelight a lot lately because she's got 80-some tattoos.
Damn.
You know that girl has an allowance of $8 million a month. $8 million a month is her allowance.
Can you imagine?
That sounds like a good way to wreck your life.
Yeah.
Get too much money.
Yeah, what do you do with it?
I don't know.
Get tattoos.
Get whatever you want, I guess.
Get 80 tattoos. Is that 1 million? Is that 2 million? I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Deep inside
Russ Jones.
Do I? Oh, don't get me laughing again, dig.
The name of his colonoscopy.
Colonoscopy.
Yeah, you don't want to look deep inside there, Troy. I promise you.
Oh.
Ooh. Ain't no telling what you're gonna find.
Well, hopefully you don't find nothing.
Well, the first thing you're gonna find is hemorrhoids.
TMI.
First thing.
TMI.
And then some Taco Bell.
I got it, Sheena. I was just maybe stepping out of bounds. I just couldn't figure out it. Just there was a subject about is this diamonds, and I knew you could test it, but stepped out of bounds.
No, she's talking about the $8 million.
I'd give. Oh, okay. I'd give it away. Just keep what I need. That's true. I mean, Christ, 1 month, you'd be happy the rest of your life if you
could be
live right.
I probably wouldn't give it away.
A whole lot of poor people you could help.
Make some generational wealth.
What you doing? I'm fixing to go live.
Oh. You are live.
Well, my camera ain't live.
Oh.
What you doing?
I heard y'all talk about hemorrhoids.
That was me. That was me. Oh, God. That was me talking about hemorrhoids.
Is that her like?
You'd had to been here to understand, okay?
Is that like her nickname? Why'd she come?
I know what a
running?
hemorrhoid is. I wish y'all could
Somebody
see the camera.
said deep inside Russ Jones. I don't know. Well, I can already tell you the first thing you're gonna see is hemorrhoids.
Oh God!
And after that, who knows, man? They've been all up in there cutting shit out, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Shit.
Hey, Tarina.
Oh goodness.
You go get me another beer, please.
Oh man, let me winks. me just keep what I need.
How many people we got watching right now? We got to get them out.
I don't know actually.
Didn't know. I can look. Are you looking, Simon?
Yeah.
Okay.
You seen this before, Simon?
27 watching.
Wow, that's pretty good.
What
Yeah.
is that? Not?
That is good. Anybody know a guy named Dead Broke Barbecue? He just popped in.
I never seen those guys.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, yesterday.
I just popped in, and what is going on at Russ's? Dang it.
It's a hemorrhoid.
Yeah, we're just talking about.
We're all going to go to Russ's and practice on endoscopy.
Yeah. Yeah. Troy V's going to be the head doctor.
How he get lucky?
Nothing serious. Nothing serious.
Finally, a use for the Meter Plus.
That's like Bruce
Probe tender?
Smith. That's like Brewster's man.
30 millions, 30 days. What's up, Jeff? Eric was in here earlier. Say he's on baby watch. I didn't call you today. I had to go to the capital of Maryland today. I forgot about that.
Steven, what's up, man? Were you here? I don't remember seeing your name in here before.
He was here. Yeah, he was here.
Okay, I just missed him.
What's 27 for?
I don't know. Troy.
There he is. What's up, Joe?
What's the difference between an enzyme and a hormone?
You can't hear an enzyme. Feel like deja vu all over again, man. I heard that last week.
That was all right.
Yeah.
What'd you say? You can't hear an enzyme?
You can't hear an enzyme, and the rest of it was
What's the difference between an enzyme and a hormone?
Yeah, hormone. Like when a hormones.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it means compared to an enzyme that don't make no sound. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Or not? Okay.
No, it makes sense.
That's the only thing made sense to me.
Woody is back. Had to help the wife change bed sheets. Yeah.
What happened? Did you poop the bed again, Woody?
Too much fiber. Too much fiber from that.
Oh, that's funny right there. Lance ain't got to it. Talking about the hormones. You only hear a hormone only when you refuse to pay. Ain't that the truth? Good gracious.
How you doing, Joe? I was hoping to see a little more than Bad Elf than we did last Christmas. I missed him.
I saw a post where Joe's gonna open up his truck again. So
I did see that. D Chef, what's up, buddy?
What's up, D Chef?
Oh, goodness.
You saw it on Facebook, maybe?
Yeah, I think it was Facebook or Instagram. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Last few days has been a blur.
I was real close.
Imagine.
Jay, I was on Route 2 just before. I was actually in Edgewater area. It's probably closer to Edgewater than I was Annapolis, but I was just a couple miles from Annapolis.
Wow. 136 views now, an hour later.
Chef.
That'd be crazy, man, on my first one. Hell yeah. That's probably the only time that'll happen when you got as many views as you do almost subs. That never happens.
Chef.
It probably won't ever happen again on that channel. The more you grow, the more it shrinks as far as who's actually watch compared to who's subscribed to you, you know, if that made sense. Oh, goodness.
Chat's going crazy again. I think I'm caught up.
Yep.
Yeah, let me know what you think, Jeff. It's so much different than watching a cooking video, man. But I enjoyed it because I didn't have to worry about cooking. Man, I
Hey,
love
Joe.
working with my hands.
Houston was a blast, dude.
So does CJ ever chime in and say whether or not he went to Houston or not?
I don't think he was there.
I hadn't seen nothing from him.
Somebody said he was going to show up, and I was like, really?
You're talking about Mama and Papa Joe?
Correct.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing, but yeah, he wasn't there.
It's not in our tent.
Shady Side, which is just down the road. Yeah, Shady Side is down the road from Edgewater. Mayo Beach. What did you cool set us up, Brycer? What did you
I had to read it 4 times. I still can't understand it.
cook?
Yep.
So, what did you cook? Set us up. Okay.
Okay, man, it's amazing how one letter can make that much difference.
Yeah,
L to a K.
Yeah, he corrected back here. Sausage.
They're just one space away on the keyboard too. So
Yeah, he did with breakfast sausage last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, our week before last. Might have been last week. He's been pumping them out, man, just like crazy. A lot of it ain't even on video. I mean, well, he's got shots of it and everything, but there's no video of just that, you know, on a lot of it. But it will be used throughout other videos, if you know what I'm saying. B-roll.
CJ stayed home and went live. Okay. Yes, sir, Buzz. Hey, Jay, did you see that Matt and Sophie got a new bass boat? Caught up again. Oh, what's up, Web?
I hadn't seen him tonight, Jeff.
Oh, where is Web? Okay, yeah, I thought we asked the same question earlier, and I saw Web.
Oh, excuse me.
Thought I missed.
I must have seen him on Belt Loops or Double Dogs Live.
Yeah, it was like yesterday or day before yesterday when I sent him last.
Let him
been
know
long.
All right, Terry.
Okay.
Send him a text. I didn't hear back. Yeah. Same here. I sent him an email. I didn't hear back.
How long ago did you send the text? I mean, today or yesterday or?
The email I sent him, I think, was Thursday or Friday.
Yeah, dang. It is a little strange.
I don't know.
Yesterday. Huh.
Yeah, he's been missing a lot.
I mean, it's understandable to miss stuff on YouTube because you ain't on the computer 24/7, but usually a phone is near somebody, you know, it makes, hope he's all right.
Yeah, I was talking to Jeremy about crawfish, and this is related to Buzz's comment. He said it's crazy right now.
Yeah.
So it was like people were paying like $300 a sack or something.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I don't know if I'll be able to do a crawfish boil this year.
San Antonio was about $335 like a week ago.
I was wanting to do one with this new pot, but it might have to turn into a shrimp and blue crab video, boiled. But yet to be seen.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Oh, something just popped in my head. I know exactly how I'm gonna cook them oxtails now. Gonna be greens. I used Dyron's mop sauce on some greens, and I mean, tell you, they made them greens so damn good.
I can see that because I've used that mop sauce. That would be good.
It was excellent, Russ. I put some pepper flake in there.
Yeah,
That's
man.
exactly how I'm going to cook them oxtails.
Yeah. Oh, I can definitely see that pairing well, man, especially with that mop sauce.
That was good. I told him too about it. I said, man, because he cooked greens on one of his videos. I said, use your mop sauce next time. I'm telling you, made them greens excellent.
Well, he sent me some of his rubs, but he sent me that big old jug of mop sauce, and I did a video with some of it. And once that video was done, it was gone. I mean, that's how much I left it at Derek's. Derek used it and everything.
Yeah, it's good.
He used every bit of it. Like, dang, dude.
Matter of fact, I just saw email today. I think it was. I don't know if I still have it or not. Yep, TNT Barbecue and Catering saved 20% this weekend.
Huh.
And I just got it today. Save 20% this weekend. Well, I guess I won't be saving 20%. Got sauces, rubs, and Pitmaster bundles.
You're gonna save 100%.
Yeah, I'm gonna save 100%. $719 North Frederick Avenue, Olween, Iowa. Olween. Olween. OELWIEN.
There's a lot of vowels.
Where's Quint?
Well, he's here.
Now, he commented at 8:31 a minute ago, so he's in here.
I have not tried Rodney Scott's Trumpet. Really likes his mop sauce a lot. Rodney Scott's.
I've only had clones of it. What I mean by that, most of the ingredients are like on, kind of like public knowledge, but amounts and all that, but you can kind of mimic something similar,
Yeah, y'all are talking about those crawfish. I just saw a video. It was your buddy Sam, where he actually cut open a snakehead, and snakehead are eating crawfish as their diet. They're pulling a whole crawfish out of them.
Dang. Well, that species don't need to go south then.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Of course, a lot of the crawfish here are raised freshwater rice paddies. Something like that could never get in it, But some of them are wild caught too, though. They're again in freshwater.
Yeah.
But the bulk of what you get is farm raised. So them little critters can just stay up north. There ain't no food down here.
With the snakeheads?
Yeah. Sam was talking about it one time, catching a really big one and figuring out how to get dry ice and pack it and send it. Have all the packaging in advance.
Right.
Catching the fish, but it's yet to happen. He's going to ship it to me to do a cooking video. Yeah.
They're so hot. Well, right now is the worst time. End of like mid fall till it starts warming up. It's worst time for us.
Yeah.
Either the water's too cold or the grass is too thick. and you can't get them out of that grass. They're aggressive.
So they have been around long enough up there to where y'all know their patterns.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Huh.
And they had the guys with the bowfish. They're tearing them up. They've even had it. At one time, it was against the law to catch one and not kill it riverside. You could not put it back in the water. Then this I can't remember this guy's channel name. He's got such a damn weird name. Something other Robo Trout, Cambo Trout, something like that. But he is really big on snakehead. But he was saying that you can release them, but you can't release them in a different body of water.
Sorry, I read the comment at the very bottom. I couldn't help but laugh.
Simon AJ sexting, I think.
It's like both of them done like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're trying to picture Woody naked.
Anyway, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
But there's so right now they're saying the bow fishermen are really thinning the herd out with them snakeheads.
Yeah,
Salted, deep fried whole.
that's probably why Sam hadn't been able to do that, because he really wants to do that. He just hasn't caught fish yet.
Yeah, he put a video out. It was his video with the crawfish. It was last week. He sort of upset me last night with his live.
Did he?
Yeah. He went over to he was on the anti front facing sonar. These Bassmasters, they can tell you what the fish is, where there is, and how many there is there.
Yeah.
Like Matt Becker, last year he won the biggest fish. He won the I can't remember the series now, MLF and All Stars, was it? He won all three of those using that forward facing sonar, over $300,000 in a weekend, because he got on top of them and he could see them with that
Right.
forward. So that's what all of them are doing, that forward facing sonar. Well,
Yeah.
Sam was against it. He was actually pissed off because bass fisherman Odefoe was bragging about all this technology he has. Well, Sam was on the same board I am. I said, this is crazy. It's like, taking a drone out and throwing it through the woods before you go deer hunting and let them spot the deers for you. And you just walk up on them and pull the trigger or pour the bow. Release the bow.
No, you put a gun on the drone. So you just fly out and shoot it.
Well, you could do that too. But last night he switched teams. He went over the other side, and I was like, "Done with you, Sam. Got to get over it."
Yeah.
I mean, if you
I
want to be
don't like
competitive,
we're losing great skills and stuff, like how to fish,
Right.
learning all that, and little by little technology. God, I feel sorry for 20, 30 years from now, the generations that'll be here. I do.
Right, but I didn't see. I know where AJ was getting ready to go with this, but I didn't have a problem with seeing these guys that were hunting and looking at all these different spots, and finally on the third spot they pull out this damn 6-pound bass. There's no problem with that. But when they're constantly pulling out 1 pound, 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pound, 6 pound, it's just a matter of the next minute or two. What size is that fish that he pulls out?
Yeah, it's too much like cheating, really. It's too much like cheating when you can see your fish.
Right.
And all you got to do is lure him. You still got to have that little bit of skill, but real skill is taking a chance and casting until you find what you're looking for. That's a real fisherman, in my book. But I'm 100% with you on that one.
Crawdad stool.
We be old school.
I mean, they use helicopters for, hunting pigs and.
Oh, that's funny. Dead Broke Barbecue. Someone wanted to send me a fishing bait that is ran off on an app with your phone. A fishing lure. That is funny.
You sure it was a fishing lure?
Yeah, that does not surprise me, man.
Go ahead, AJ.
Oh, I was just saying. I mean, they've been using helicopters to hunt hogs and things like that in Texas, and to spot tuna in Massachusetts. So I mean, we've been using technology for a while, but I understand where you're coming from. It kind
Well,
of takes the fun out of the sport.
It's just like I'm not definitely. I love technology above anybody, but you got to draw the line where some of it's being used. You know what I'm saying?
Or at least to where it's fair, because some
Yeah.
people may not be able to spend 10 grand.
Well, I
on
mean, that's great for a real fisherman if he's wanting to catch fish just to go fishing. I mean, I don't have no problem with that, but in competition,
yeah, I
Right.
agree.
it's like cheating. You know?
Right.
Yeah, it's kind of like using pellet smokers.
Yeah, I mean, I would never say I don't think nobody should buy that technology. I'd be all for that bill, like, oh, there he is. I mean, it's great. It's not the way I was taught or the way I was raised, but it's still, if somebody wants to buy it, they can, but it shouldn't be in competitions.
Hey, Randy.
Yeah.
Russ, what's your favorite brand of welders? Is it Lincoln or is it
Oh God, that's a hard one because I've welded on Lincoln diesel machines that just run like a dream, but I've had some Millers that ran really well too.
Yeah, I do like the Millers. I think a little bit better.
Yeah,
I like Miller.
You're not going to go wrong with either one of them. I can tell you that.
Yeah, they're both pretty good.
Yeah. You think about getting one or?
One day I'd like to.
Yeah.
He's changing the subject.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I'm not. Quint is.
No, and to go back to your if they use a helicopter to hunt wild boar, I get that because they're just killing people, killing vegetation. I mean, I sort of kind of understand that part.
Have you seen them for hunting tuna or fishing for
I have
tuna?
not. Yeah, no, I didn't know they were doing that for tuna.
Yeah. At least in that show, Wicked Tuna, they do.
Was that right?
They'll hire a pilot to spot, and then they'll point them in the right direction. And then I can't remember how they do it, but there's like a certain season where they can. I don't think they can spear for them. I don't really know. I don't remember, but they definitely use airplanes for that.
Well, to be all fair about it, in Richmond, Northern Neck, Virginia, they used airplanes back in the 50s or 60s to spot schools of manhite fish. Menhaden. It's a fish they use for all kinds of oils and stuff like that, but and feeds. But that was
they still menhaden around here for bait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're saying that Omega Vitamin Company is depleting our menhadens because that's one of the ingredients.
Kyle asked me earlier, Russ, do you have a custom welding helmet still? Man, I don't have any helmets left over all the years because I got two sons, and my last one I bought was a pipeliner, with headgear, and we used to have to. We used to wear headgear, but I bought one with it, but I also got the fittings to where it adapt to a hard hat, so I could use it my final days at work. And my younger son Chad got that one. Then I had some old Huntsman that Derek. I think he's had two of mine, so I'm out of everything.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. I'm not doubting it. I have not seen him do that with tuna. I've only been out yellowfin fishing once, and
never mind. Ooh, gummy going full force.
Uh-oh.
You wear chaps, Russ?
No. I have never wore chaps, only blue jeans while welding.
What about those assless chaps?
No.
Not for welding.
Well, actually, they're all assless. You think about it, the kind of cowboys like rodeos. Your blue jeans are showing on the back,
They caught nets. Yeah, we trolled for a yellowfin. That's a fun fish.
Hey, Lance, I'm gonna drop off, dude.
All right, Simon.
Yeah, have a
Appreciate
good
you
night.
coming up, buddy.
I'm gonna still watch y'all.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I'm gonna
Tom.
cut it out here for too much longer. But they were a fun catch, but it was so rough. Everybody, the only person that wasn't puking was the captain. The mate was puking. I was puking. But
Hmm.
the memory that I will take to my grave is sitting on the back of that boat, and the Gulf Stream came through, and you saw all this brown, murky water, and all of a sudden that water was just as blue as that highlighted comment.
Yeah.
It was like this invisible wall, this plexiglass wall dividing
Yeah.
off the two waters.
That's the way
Blew
it
my
is. Different
my
currents.
mind.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is all blue water, and then right beside it was this nasty brown water, and they did not intermingle. I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, that's because one water is very still compared to the current that the Gulf Stream has running up the East Coast. And then once it reaches a fine line to where it's less and less and less current, you're going to have a line there because all that hadn't been disturbed by the current. The water would all be blue if it wasn't for that Gulf Stream.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going with that.
Yeah, do. That was a beautiful sight, though. Sick or not, that was a beautiful sight.
Yeah.
I did enjoy that. I'll remember that forever.
Yeah, man. That sounds pretty cool.
Oh, I wonder what that damn noise was. My wife's cat.
We got two red cats here.
I think
Bobby
it's done.
lives outside, and then Tangerine lives in here for now.
Yeah, no, he's outside. You can meow, but you can't come in. Do.
If you happen to watch that video I did today, one of the first things you're going to see within the first 45 seconds to a minute is I'll walk around the front of the house. You're going to count 4 cats there if you're quick that live around the house. God.
Oh, yeah. Just a cold, Panchuco? Enjoyable sight. Her baby. Yep. Alexander. Hey, Xander. He's a cat lover. Remember fishing last night?
I remember fishing last
It's a
night.
big ass cat you got.
Yeah, he is. He's
It just sounds like he's like jumping around.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
He jumped off the flower pot that's one of them big window width flower baskets to hang off the windowsill. I guess he jumped off that and made a springboard out of it or something.
Cats that do that, they get a hair up their ass, and then next thing you know, they're laying over there asleep. They kind of spurt here and spurt there, you know.
See, we went out of Virginia Beach. Jay went out of Virginia Beach. It was 3 hours for us to hit the Gulf Stream, and it was a rough 3 hours.
I bet, man. I mean, you guys didn't have like motors or anything back then, so it's a long paddle.
Oh, I just got that.
Whoa.
Heave the boom.
No, you ain't coming in here.
I guess so. Christopher Columbus is able to navigate the Gulf Stream, so I'm sure Lance could.
Oh yeah.
Sprays, Panchuco, Lysol.
Can you imagine doing that?
I saw you dancing, but I also saw this. I did see you doing a dance. That was either before or after that dance.
Oh, he's in a fetal position. Oh goodness.
Purple Rain. Oh, yeah. There's a video of me and Randy dancing to Purple Rain. Is that right?
Purple rain. Purple rain. I went and seen that movie when it came out. Y'all remember that Purple Rain, the movie?
I remember the movie, yeah.
Yeah, we showed up at a theater right down the road from us
Need a bowl.
a long time ago, man.
Should have been. He looks so innocent. Your dog seen this week. Dog is keeping me up.
He was hiding from Papa, Texas.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna head to bed.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it myself here. It's only going on 10, just short of 3 hours
Yeah,
live.
but yeah, you got to make it to Houston next year, man.
Yeah, right after Purple Rain, they started twerking.
You gonna go back next year? You think?
I think so. I think I'm gonna take the wife next year, and I'm just gonna go one night at the rodeo.
Is that right?
That's all you need.
Yeah.
It's too much, man.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I'd actually said that. In a comment, I was like, that's a whole lot of money to go out there and get shit faced when I can stay home. And that's not why I stayed home, but you can stay home and get shit faced. I mean, sure, being able to meet the people that you talk to all the time,
Yeah,
the big difference there. But
those events, stuff like that, are very memorable. That's what I like about them. But I can't do it all the time. It's like I've been to some really good ones, and I'll probably go to some in the future. But I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you get to
That's
meet all
just-
these people you've been talking to the last
Sure.
couple of years, man. It's
Yeah,
pretty
that's the cool part. Like I said, I've been to some, mainly when I first started my channel and stuff. And next thing I know, I'm hanging out with all these YouTubers over at JB Spring Flame. We was all small, but to me, they were huge, And then eventually my channel grew and stuff like that. But yeah, it's very cool doing that. Later, Jeff.
the sea trial, is that right?
Yeah.
I know you talk about St. John's Creek. I was a chaperone of a canoe trip of my oldest daughter field trip in canoes, and we were all in canoes. And their instructor, there's only a couple adults. It was me and some lady, and she didn't go out in the canoe, so it was me, my daughter, and one of her girlfriends was in my canoe. And the instructor had his canoe. Well, I guess the testosterone started kicking in, and we were bumping each other. And one time he rolled his canoe up to get me the round side, and just rolled me over with the two girls in my canoe. This one girl jumped up. Oh, my mom was going to kill me. We just bought brand new tennis shoes. And
Oh man.
that was at St. Jerome's Creek.
Okay.
That's what Buzz is talking about. St. Jerome's Creek.
I liked it when my fridge was right here.
I was never asked to chaperone another field trip again, though.
Yeah, I hear you.
Bye, George. Bye, Gary. Someone's cutting out. All right, Ricer. Thank you, buddy. I'll call you tomorrow.
How was the didn't you say you went to some kind of train show or something?
Yeah, up towards Annapolis. Went there. It was all right. It was rich people's trains. They all had all that big shit.
Yeah.
HO wasn't really.
You like the small trains?
Well, that's what I can afford. I got the HOs, which are nice. I mean, it's a very popular train, but you go up there in Annapolis where all the political officials and Congress and senators and the Capitol and all that, they're just big money. So they all pull out that O scale and the G scale stuff.
Yeah.
It's like if you ever want to go to a good thrift shop, go to the richest city you can find. They got the best shit.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting for Quint. Once Quint's been coming here, I guarantee he calls me up later, tells me how much of a cheap bastard I am. I call it thrifty.
He asked where was the link at 8:53.
Oh, he can't get in there.
Why can't he get in there?
I don't know if he can do Discord anymore.
No.
He might. Sorry about that, Quint. I didn't see that. 8:53. 8:53? Over an hour ago?
No, he just posted a minute ago about it.
2 minutes ago.
Okay.
Russ is an hour behind us.
Yeah. I'm at 8:55 and Quint's in Iowa, so we're on the same timeline.
Super like small trains.
Not just that, if you see a timestamp inside the chat, that matches what's on your computer. It's already automatically figured in.
Oh, there he is. What's up, Quentin?
Is that a turd you're holding?
It looks like
Oh, God.
Dog turd.
This is
Oh.
Randy.
Did you not go to Cameron Seafood? No, I did not. I didn't go up there to eat.
This is Randy's.
I did get
Oh,
pulled.
that's Randy's hair, yeah.
I did get pulled over though. Anne Arundel County Police pulled me over, and I guess the young guy felt sorry for the old man.
I'm good tonight.
He gave me a warning.
You're being good tonight, Quint?
I'm lagging, I think. Oh yeah.
You was
So
lagging
Quint.
last night, too.
Quinn, did you leave the Discord group again?
Yeah, no, I didn't leave.
Oh, okay.
I didn't leave. I deleted my account.
Oh, I gotcha.
This is driving me nuts.
What's that? No, the lag.
Yeah. this
Refresh?
is- Oh wait, maybe. Is this better?
I didn't see anything wrong.
Yeah, that's fine.
It looked fine on my end.
No, I had YouTube open.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it never sounded off here. You might have been hearing the echo, but we couldn't.
Yeah, but no, I left I left all social media, all that shit,
I gotcha.
and I didn't leave the old chat, but I deleted my account. I think Lance and I talked about that last night.
Yeah. But I didn't know if I was supposed to have slipped it out just then or not.
But I'm just tired of social media. Russ, I like your new channel though.
Oh, you checked it out? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
Early
watched.
beginnings, man. I gotta get enough footage to make like a little intro, maybe and an outro. So the videos is gonna be lacking that, and then also artwork. Not, I had to put a lot of time overtime, is like I did my other channel. So
No, but it's a good start.
yeah, I think so.
I'm glad you're putting content out there.
Yeah, and I ain't
In
got to
the
worry about
long
time frame. This
format.
kind of content typically runs longer. So Katie, bar the door. If it runs 30 minutes, so be it. If it runs 20 minutes, so be it. It gets rid of all them people that's like want to just watch 2 seconds of it and bail out, because they're not even going to click on unless they're truly interested, because you're working Imagine that, you know.
Right.
So,
I will say, if I click on a video, I watch the whole thing.
yeah, I do them kind of videos, man. I
Where's
binge watch
Simon?
it. So
Where's Simon
Oh.
at? Simon can grab that link probably quicker than anybody. Simon,
Yeah.
you still on there? Can you post that link for Joe, Smoking Joe? For Russ's new channel?
I should have done that
I mean,
myself earlier.
I can do it really quick.
All right, never mind, Simon.
But we had
You just
fun.
want to
last
put it in the
night.
chat?
I
What's
got to
that?
say, I had fun last night.
Oh yeah, man, we definitely had.
Oh man, that was a great
That's
live. Absolutely.
Yeah,
That was a blast.
I don't remember part of it, but I remember Cell getting drunk.
Yeah.
I was getting drunk also, but
Takes one to know one, don't it, Clint?
it was fun time.
That was, man, freaking hilarious.
And that's what I'm saying. We got to enjoy life. It just,
That's all we got, man. This one shot. Enjoy it.
we're all retired. Well, Russ and Lance and I.
Yeah.
Googie still has some years to go, but
Oh,
I'm worried about AJ creating a new baby
that's
last night.
the StreamYard link. I'm talking about Russ's new channel.
Oh,
The link.
I
Oh,
thought he wanted.
NBL got it.
MBL. Yeah, MBL's got it.
Well,
Thank you.
I can delete that comment. Sorry.
NBL has everything going on.
The new channel is called The Bottom of Joe's Belly Button. It's like porn mixed with with a game show. Every weekend something new is in there.
God, last night my hair was all messed up. I mean, I hadn't showered that day, and I was embarrassed to get on the live. But I had to do it for Simon. It was
I
fun.
hear you.
It was fun.
It was a blast.
But Russ,
New channel.
Quint.
we're gonna have fun in Wisconsin, brother.
Absolutely,
I'm
man.
gonna get your ass up there.
I was going to say, Russ, if you don't make that happen, man, you are never going to hear the end of that one.
Oh, I know. I want to go, man. It's like I wanted to go last year, but it just wasn't in the cards. But yeah, there's a good chance I'll be going.
If I'm gonna drive 5 hours, you're gonna fly a couple hours. And of course, you're gonna have VIP status with Rice there. And yeah, I'm trying to get, what's that called? Airbnb?
Airbnb.
Yeah, I've been
Air.
trying to get a hold of Judge Webb, about maybe like sharing a room or
I tell you
something.
what, you need to be working on that like right now because
Right. I already got a room reserved.
Oh, you do? Okay.
But it's 20 minutes away.
It's not that bad, but yeah.
And yeah, Ricer's already sent me the information.
Okay. Yeah, I should have known that. You and him talked quite a bit.
Yeah. And so, but I just want to have a good time, have fun, meet you. I mean, I'd like to meet Lance, AJ, Simon, but we'll do it someday. I've met Kent, and he's met Randy Skrull. Well, he's met Randy in person also.
I tell you what, some of the earliest guys that I started with when I started YouTube, I've got to meet most of them, and some of them more than once. And then a little bit later crowd, like the Ricer age, got to know a few of them. But the only one I actually met out of that, two people I met in that crowd was Ricer and Mike Nacty. Got to meet them. But Greg Ballistic Barbecue, we hung out at the Barbecue Expo in New Orleans back in 2020. And Justin Babyback Maniac, he's been here in the backyard. while I was shooting the video, he just happened to be in the neighborhood, and he called me. He said, "Hey man, I'm in your area. Blah blah blah." I said, "Yeah, come on over." And he's actually in that video for a little short segment.
And Mike's told me he's going to show up. Of course, he's in Chicago.
Yeah.
And I just think it'd be a good time.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. Ain't no doubt.
It'd be a really good time if we get Trina up there with her candies.
Yeah, Trina's got to work, but, hey, it'll have to be me.
No, we'll have a good old time.
You want to see my panties, Quint? That's all you're going to get.
But no.
Oh, my goodness.
I just want to have a good time, have fun. Kind of like AJ this weekend.
Yeah, man. Be a blast. I guarantee you. It's memories. That's what it's all about, really. That's all.
Yep.
That's all we have. Look at the people you lost in your life and the people in your life, and you got all those memories to reflect on. So you're building memories every day, and that's just one of the good memories that really sticks with you. That's really what it's about.
Well, seeing Russ Jones is on my bucket list too. I would love to do that, but it might happen. Like I say,
And like I told you, Lance, my freaking Gabby girl is in my will. It goes to you when I die. Even though Kent wants one.
Who? Kent?
He wants
he had one.
Gabby gal.
You don't have a Gabby?
No.
I was all right. I thought he had a Gabby.
Yeah. What's his name? Ruben was showing his off one night last week, and freaking Kent's like, God, I want that. And I'm like, well, you're 2 hours away, I'm thinking, but no, mine's going to you, Lance, when I die. Not anytime soon, though.
No, let's not make any promises anytime soon.
But
never mind. I'm not even going to go there.
What?
Nothing.
No,
I was going to have to tell Quinn he needs a beneficiary in case Lance croaks before you do. That's what
you're the oldest, though, Russ.
That's true, but
out of all of us old fucks.
But you said he would get that if you pass away, and he's a decade older than you are. You need a beneficiary to Lance, and maybe a third one.
Why the hell do I get on these lives?
We're a decade apart.
How old are you, Quint? Now you're about 59.
No, I'm 58.
You're 58, so I was close.
Yeah, you're close.
Yeah, 58. 7 years for me? No, 8 years. So yeah, close.
Yeah, that's close.
Close to 10. That I was saying. Close to a decade.
I retired when I was 55.
Yeah.
And
that must have been nice, man.
Yeah.
All right, boys. I gotta hop off.
And you cost me some money.
All right, AJ. Later, man.
See you guys. Good talking to everybody.
All right, Guggen. I'm gonna be calling you, buddy.
All right, sounds good.
I need to tweak this website now.
All right, man. Yeah, let's take a look at it.
Yeah, actually, AJ, Lance and I were talking. We need to hook up a three-way.
What kind of three-way are you talking about?
Not sexual, but we're talking about the website.
You talking like an Eiffel Tower or
no, about
the bridge?
Website. Lance and I worked on the website this weekend.
I got you.
But we need your expertise.
Yeah. Well,
your tweaks.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds good. Just hit me up. I'll be around.
Yeah.
I'm more available after 9 o'clock, after the baby goes to bed.
In the evening.
What's up?
In the evenings, you're saying?
Yeah.
Man, the evening to me is 5 o'clock, but
he's got that baby, and that baby's grown, man. God, Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Saw a
she's getting
picture
big.
of her earlier, not too much. Good Lord, she's gotten big.
Mm-hmm.
She's almost going to fit in that freaking hat I sent.
I know. It's
I'll
getting
show you
crazy.
my brother-in-law sent me a
Oh God.
one of the downsides to being older. So my brother-in-law, he's a new papa.
Damn.
He didn't hold his wasn't holding his new grandchild. Look at that mouse on that baby's forehead.
Oh,
Mm.
wow.
My goodness.
That's not good.
He was
Oh,
dancing.
that goose egg. I see it now.
Yeah.
Good gracious. Dang.
He's real I'll say rambunctious, but he's active baby. And
And I will say the things we do, I haven't got to Russ's level yet. Russ had a pink wig on from his granddaughter that night.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I opened the show with that.
That was a classic.
that was
Things
your
we do for our grandchildren.
was that your was that the see how long the generator lasted video? Would run the not Pits and Spits, Old Country. Was that night?
Old country. What now? Who you talking to?
You, when you spent the night over at Derek's, you were cooking.
Yeah.
But was that the night that that
Oh
solar
yeah. I think so. The night I did the live,
Yeah,
that was probably when I had the brisket in the old hickory.
right.
And
that
because it was gonna be an
generator-
all-nighter, you know.
that generator ran it the whole time.
Yeah, it sit there and chugged all night like nobody's
Stella had
business.
an all-nighter last night.
Yeah. Yeah, that was that video, I think. I did a couple right in that time frame. I don't remember, but
Those two solar things.
yeah.
They're nice. They're real nice.
But on the long cooks, yeah, you got time to hang out on the live. You ain't got to worry about it. It's cooking itself, you know.
Yeah.
But no, all of you guys, I love your friends. Russ, I hope we get to meet up in Wisconsin.
Me
at
too, man.
Russ's.
Me too.
I'm gonna drive 5 hours.
Yeah.
And
Be a lot of fun.
I hope Webb calls me because maybe we could do, a deal with. Oh God, what do I want to say? The freaking living arrangements.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
according to Jeff, it's tight.
Oh,
And-
Well, the biggest thing around there is far and few in between. Ain't a lot of places.
right.
And the
Yeah.
motels and
Right.
all is nowhere close to Iola.
I do have a motel already reserved,
Okay. Yeah.
but for 3 days,
Sure.
2 hours away.
no, 5 hours.
Jeez.
Nah.
Yeah, 5 hours I got to drive.
Yeah.
But I'll do it.
That's not that bad, really. Mike Nackby, he came up there when I met him. I think it took him 3 hours from Chicago, north side of Chicago,
Right.
straight up, you know. So I don't know.
All right. I'm out this time, guys. See you later.
All right. I'm gonna leave too.
All right, Quentin.
I just want to hop on here, and Russ, I hope to see you.
Yeah, man.
Well, I'll talk to you before then.
Oh
but-
yeah, absolutely.
But
We got Randy tomorrow night. Don't y'all forget. I'm sure we'll probably
He
see
did-
some pictures.
He didn't go last Monday.
No,
on-
I think he anticipated going live during Houston Rodeo,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and so he was thought like, I'm not going to do Monday, and then
Yeah.
have 3 days of going live during a rodeo. But I'm sure
Right.
I haven't heard anything one way or the other. But I'm thinking he's probably going to go live tomorrow night with some pictures and stories of the Houston.
That'd be
We
cool.
got Simon on Tuesday, so
and the one thing about Houston with the rodeo, the reception sucks the way it sounds. as far as getting connected,
Yeah.
Yeah.
lives and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't see any lives, but I didn't know if that's just because
Yeah.
I wasn't involved in them. I did see some pictures, but they looked pretty good. But I didn't see
Simon
any.
went live that first time. Now last night wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
that
he
was
was
really
in
good
his
quality,
motel.
but
He was
it
in
was
his
like a day
hotel.
before they went live, and it was all over the place.
Yeah,
So,
but Simon last night was in his motel, so
yeah,
Right.
he was that first little thing I seen too. But
He was the first one I saw. He was at the airport in San Antonio.
no, I thought I seen two of his room or his
Maybe.
room.
hey Josh,
Maybe not. Hey, who knows? I don't
Yeah.
remember. But the last night live, man, it was great. It was great quality for
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah. That was
Heck yeah.
definitely enjoyed that one.
I'm just gonna say it was an expensive weekend.
Oh God, you
Love
gotta.
you guys. Good night.
Man, good night.
Night,
Good night.
Clint.
I'll still be in the chat.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna go ahead and cut it out. I've got
Yeah.
3 hours in.
Heck yeah. All right, Lance. Have a good
Josh,
one.
Josh always seems to time that just right.
Got to get on early for us old folks.
Yeah, we still got 20 people in here though. I hate to leave 20 people behind.
Yeah. Yeah. 3 hours a long time.
3 hours is a long time. I'm trying to cut them back a little bit, keep
Yeah.
people's interest. And 21 now, but y'all save some of this enthusiasm for Monday and Tuesday, and come back into chats, and we'll see you then.
Later.
Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. Thank you all for coming. Russ, thank you for coming on the panel. Chat,
You
thank
bet.
you again. Next Sunday we have Tom Garvey being interviewed. So if you have some questions for Tom, like how many people has he bumped off in his life, anything like that, we can talk about it. We'll see you later.
Later.
Next Sunday, yes. Right? Yeah, next Sunday. Today's the 25th, and next Sunday. Oh, yeah, next Sunday's the 3rd. No comment. Right? Am I right? Got the 30th is tomorrow, Wednesday. Yeah, next Sunday. Lewis, now we got everybody coming back in here. All right. Sorry, y'all. We will see y'all next week. Appreciate y'all coming around. Lewis, I'm sorry. Josh, I'm sorry. But we're just about ready to end this thing. And we'll see you tomorrow night and Tuesday night, next Sunday. Thank y'all again. See ya.